Welcome back to another afternoon on Ches 99. Another sick channel today. Another good video for you lot. Subscribe to the channel. So all you new viewers, we're 30 away from 1K. 30 away. So hopefully this stream we can hit, or subsequently tomorrow or Sunday, we can hit that big number. Big up everyone in the chat who's going to join. And big up Famzo TV in the building. But guys, hit the subscribe thing. It's on here right now, yeah. It's so easy to do. Go down below. A lot of you eating food in your car, listen to the content from me and Fanzone TV. Subscribe to the channel. And also Fanzone TV's channel as well. Big up the man as well. You man saying? Be a passenger.
Man. Subscribe to the thing, man. Get you to 1,000.
Right away, man. Look how far we've come.
Come on, man.
Why is
everything you're doing and subscribe?
Camera so dark?
It's been happening. What is going on?
A little bit. It is a little bit. It's not that noticeable, but just on the man.
We've got the same setup, you know. We've got exactly the same setup, you know.
You keep on doing the same
thing. The camera light and everything.
Everything exactly the same. Look do it more.
Hopefully soon I'm getting my little microphone as well.
Do it more. Dean, press it again. There's more to press.
You know what kills it? Yeah, it keeps on doing this.
Keep going.
Can't go no brighter than that. That's mad. You're gonna show. You're trying to show.
You can see that. You can see the ring light in his glasses.
You see it in my glasses. You see it. It's baiting out the whole system.
Isn't it meant to be subtle?
I know.
The ring light.
Hey, quickly. Anyway, listen. Subscribe to your channel, man. You're 30 away, man. Come on, man. Everyone, stop what you're doing and subscribe. You get me?
Fact.
That's what I'm saying.
My brother chinks, you know.
Your private message, bro, on WhatsApp.
Bro, you're doing this consistent, man. You're consistently doing this now, man. It's wicked.
Wait, Ches being Ches. Wait, what'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing to you. It's Dean. It's his camera. It's not me.
It's always, bro. If it's not you, it's me, bro. That's it.
Hannah, it is Ches being Ches. You know what Ches is. That Ches in his technicalities.
Bro, I'm in the beginning. I'm meeting, man. I kick myself out and come back in.
He does that all the Ches does that all the time.
I'm just clicking. Big up the chat though. Big up the chat. 30 away, man. When I hammered at home today. 30
Come on,
away.
Man. 30 away.
I see what you've done. You changed your setup, innit, Ches? It's all purple now, innit?
The what?
Your back.
Oh, my setup. Yeah. I'm getting a few more things put in place. Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah. Microphone soon. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a bit more busy.
Well, I'm gang member, my part of my family, my squad member.
What? Everybody good?
Yeah, becoming very consistent now.
I see what she's saying. She's saying I'm smiling. I'm cheesing. That's what she's saying. I'm always smiling. I was wondering what I did wrong. Big up CP in the building, man. Big up, Chings, man. Big up. I thought you weren't going to make it. But now when I'm
just reached
in agendas, I have to be a bit more careful because you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Can't get away with it.
I just reached in, turned on my computer, looked on YouTube. I'm like, Ches. I thought, oh shit, let me watch it. I think, oh fuck, I'm meant to be here. I thought, I forgot. What's going on? I was about to start watching like a fan. You get what I'm saying?
That's it, bro. Big up. Those are support for what was on the show. Yeah. It's fucking funny. Anyway, people, them. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put your handle in the description as well so they can subscribe to you on the playback. Because a lot of people watch this back. That's why I emphasize subscribe to the man them after the show. If you're not watching live, cool. But afterwards, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ishmael. I haven't seen you comment before, so you must be new.
That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, about to say, big up. That's
my real people. That's real people.
Big up Ish, man.
Big up.
That's block, man. Them still. That's block, man.
That's on the block, man.
Them man there know how to cook in the kettle. Them type of man there.
Yeah. I come out of jail. The day I come out of jail, he gave me a lemon zoot, fam. Flipping. I knocked me to sleep the day I come out, fam. I remember Dean, when I got to Dean took me to Ish's. Gave me one lemon zoot. I was asleep for about a week.
Days. It's gone.
I was gone when I come out of there, bro.
Big up Ishmael, though.
Big up Ishmael.
Everyone in the chat as well, man. Let's get straight into it. Today, little bit of conversation on our clubs in particular, the results last few days, especially Dean's result. And, Mandy, you know I like this panel, yeah? You, man, do you not hear me say so many times 9 points isn't that much? Did you? You man all hear me say this,
I said it as well. I've always
said it all the time.
I'm not saying you didn't agree with me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we We all agree with the same thing, bro.
All of us have been on that though.
We all said it, and now look.
Yeah, 100%. It's not closed yet though. It's not closed yet.
100%.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the recent games, man. We'll start with Arsenal. Start with Arsenal. Got 2 Arsenal
I
fans.
thought he was going to go Newcastle because Dean didn't do a match reaction, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, but at the same time,
this guy is never not gonna say that.
Shameless.
Never not gonna say
He does a
that.
match reaction for every video. Rings me, yo, pull it up, man. I just finished it. Nah, he doesn't want to do a match reaction for Newcastle.
Man can't live life.
Crazy.
Man can't be outside.
Crazy.
What now?
That's
Sometimes
a mad coincidence.
I'm living life.
But yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Circumstantial.
I'm gonna flip
Very
this. I'm gonna flip this
circumstantial.
whole
Very
world.
circumstantial.
Why is Chinks getting involved? I can't believe. I can't believe.
Apologies. I got carried away. Sorry.
From Chinks is crazy. Ad-libs are crazy.
I know he's an ad-lib king, so that's what I'm gonna start calling him. Ad-lib king.
That was good. I ain't gonna lie.
Creativity on 100, fam.
Yeah.
No, I admit when things are good.
yeah, we'll start with Arsenal. Purely because in set piece stuff, and how you man feel about the gap being closed, that sort
The
of
set
thing.
piece, the set piece stuff that you're mentioning, which is confusing to me, yeah, because people like to talk about this set piece stuff, but it's the same thing that people are saying about set pieces, like it's a problem. It's the same way they're saying they're cussing Tottenham for conceding so many set pieces. It's a bit weird. You're cussing Tottenham for conceding set pieces, and then you're cussing Arsenal for scoring too many set pieces. It's a bit strange how the narrative just changes because it's too short argument.
They said there's more heat for Arsenal scoring it than there is for the teams who are conceding it.
That's crazy.
You got to remember as well, if we're scoring set pieces, it means we're at your end of the field, isn't it? We can't get a set piece.
Yeah, like
we can't get a corner unless we're attacking, isn't it?
It's part of the game. So what we're talking about? It's part of the
game.
Getting
50, but you have to remember, we got 15 corners against Man United, or 13 to 15, one of them.
Crazy.
And they got none. And that means we're attacking your goal a lot, isn't it? That's what it means, isn't it? If we're getting that many corners.
I'm on scoring set pieces. That's what I'm on. I'm on that. You score set pieces, I'm on that.
You got deep up, man.
You get me? Big up, man.
No, we're all over your team if we're getting that many set pieces. And the crosses into the box have to be perfect for what we're doing.
Crosses are
people are saying, oh, Saka's getting assists because he's crossing the ball. No, he's not just crossing the ball. His delivery is now getting to the level where it's like it's almost impossible to defend. Do you know how much work that takes to get those type of crosses that Rice is doing and Saka's doing? And they're perfect deliveries. We had 14 corners and 13 of them were brilliant.
But what kills no moans about penalties. No moans about penalties. But no moans about penalties. The set piece, exact same thing, bro. It's like, what's the problem? What are you meant to do from a set piece and not try to score? I don't understand it, bro. That's what they're there for, bro.
100%. You know what it is as well? The only thing I would say, CP, the only thing I would say is if you man rely on it heavily when you have people missing, that's the only issue I have.
So what do you mean rely on it? We just beat West Ham 5-2. We just beat Sporting 5-1.
No. What do you mean rely on it? This one I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not scoring goals.
Why are you back so far up, bro? What's wrong with you? Just
yeah, he's heard this narrative all
man's room already, bro.
No, I wasn't going to say anything crazy.
I know, like, Chess, I know. All day I've been streaming with the guy. The guy's been warm all day. Just ready to punch man up, everything.
My effort today.
Yeah, man. I was going to say CP. Like, the only thing he agrees with this take, just he's moving a bit. I'm saying Aggie. Is if Arsenal play poorly with an injury, let's say Saka gets injured, and you're heavily reliant on these, you can't always rely on set piece to win the game. But if you just score a set piece to win one game here and there, it gets you equalizer here and there, no one's going to say anything. But if you're relying on it to score you goals, that's the problem. But Arsenal so far since its international break haven't had to do that. So for me, it's just a way of scoring goals. But do you think your style of play has improved massively since Odegaard's come back? CP, what are you saying? Like, you're happy with the style of play?
Yeah, no, it's been, to be honest, towards the end of missing Odegaard, because for the first few games, we weren't really missing him, to be honest. We still kept up doing well. So, but it's a bit obvious how important he is to the team. And I think the Saka gets, doubled up and tripled up on, innit? So he hasn't had, Ben White's been injured, so he couldn't support him and take some of the weight off. Odegaard's been missing. Havertz has been having to forward over. So now we're looking a bit more like we used to be honest. And the corner thing, I love it, man. I like set piece FC, corner boys. Meet us on the corner, we got what you need. Like, I'm here for all of it, bro. I remember when we were naive from corners and Wenger used to get dunked on, you know, them Mustafi and them, man. So yes, the future's bright, the future's orange. Remember that one? Yeah, man. I'm happy.
No, 100%. I don't think it's that deep. But how are you feeling about the game in general?
Don't think it's that deep after that big explanation with a lot of description in it. Chelsea, I don't think it's that deep.
This thing.
You're definitely pissed
this.
Like, you're definitely.
What you mean the Man U game specifically?
Yeah, how do you feel about that game?
How do I feel about the game?
Yeah, because a weird one, isn't it? It wasn't like you man played that.
It's a tricky game. It was a tricky game, you know. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't as easy as it comes across.
You know what's mad though? Because was it?
Do you know what it was?
I heard that before, by the way. Yeah,
we were super mature that game. We played like it showed me a lot of level of maturity because it was like a steady get better than them. Like we stayed on top of them the whole game, so it was like a real mature performance. But it was a tricky first half.
But
they had the ball a lot in the first half.
They never come like they played Mount. Mount went there for his attacking prowess. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like they just came to not get punched up. And it's because
Amrin was more defensive than I thought he would be.
Yeah, that man went definitely back five. We brought in Maguire. Like that man they knew what time it was. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's why the corner narrative and all of this stuff about we're destroying football and Arteta's related to the Satan and all of this stuff and dark arts.
What you say? Arteta's what? Related to Satan, you say?
Yeah, I'm telling you. All of this, we're spoiling football, and it's just like the guys who are really important, they respect us. Like all of that being said, Amarin rolled up and thought, "Yo, you man, we're gonna get rolled over, but just make them put some Vaseline on it." Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's all it was. He just made them. He made us put some protection over it, but they were good. It was inevitable. It was the game was controlled, bro. They had 0 corners. That's crazy. 90 minutes.
Yeah, that is mad. That is mad.
That's mad.
Yeah, I think they only had one shot on target, didn't they? Only one shot on target.
Yeah, the save from Moira, innit?
Yeah, one shot on target.
Chinks don't realize how related to Satan is funny. I don't think he realizes how funny it is. Related to Satan. That is.
And you know what's mad? Yeah, because we didn't do them over 5 something, man. You know, like the banter in the group, man's like, "Oh, that was a wavy loss." Like,
yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that's
crazy. Wavy looks crazy.
You know what? I don't like the Man United fans doing that at the moment. There's no Man United like rep here to talk for their club yet. But why are they doing this whole like we didn't lose badly vibe?
It sounds like
Man United's got too much to say right now. Man United's got too much to say.
Yeah,
got too much to say.
Like I said, I'm a hypocrite. I am because I said that against Man City. I said I don't know if I was here saying it, but I said, "Oh, we didn't get that."
Yeah, you get away with a lot. You get away with a lot because you lot should be competing for the title, so you get away with a lot, bro.
Hey, yeah, I know you're hot.
No, I know. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong? Go and have something to eat or something. I think there's something
about Chelsea, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm calm, bro. What did I say that I was so mad?
I think everything you say is beef. It feels like it's a shot and beef straight away.
Just do your match reaction and then we'll talk about beef.
There we go. You know what?
There's a clear issue here. Yeah. Everybody knows but you, Dean.
He's gone missing.
Oh, this guy, bro.
He's technicals. He's chucking himself out by accident.
What's wrong with this guy?
His missus is shouting at him. Yeah.
Let's have wrong with this guy.
He's trying to bring up a graph and he's just logged himself out by accident.
Trying to bring up a graph is crazy.
That's crazy. No, but you know what? I understand it though, because you obviously we support the same team, so our algorithms are probably not that far off. Yesterday of what you were talking about, you watched. I'm thinking, oh shit, I watched that shit, so I can understand. And you know, Dean's on his best behavior today because of the arena. You get what I'm saying, the Ches, because of the arena. Because if he wasn't on attack, these are all things they'd be saying to us. That's why they're just shutting it down mad early.
Facts.
I have to hear it as well, bro.
No, it's a fact.
And I'm tired. I'm closer to 40, bro. I'm just on you know what? It's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I can't even fight. I ain't got the energy, though.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But we didn't that even with the Arsenal that how we are at the minute. You have to remember 2 weeks ago. Like I'm literally talking 2 weeks ago. like in physical terms, like 14 days, maybe 20 odd days. Arsenal fans were doing Arteta out videos. This is the truth of it. Like now, you don't see any Arteta out videos. All you hear now is, "Are we back?" And 5-star performance, and we beat Lisbon 5-1, and that's all you hear now. And I'm just there thinking, you lot are playing the narrative that everyone else wants us to play, because you lot are putting a whole heap of pressure on us, whole heap of pressure on the team, when you're not even, there's no context to anything that you lot are saying. 2 weeks ago, Arteta out to talking about we beat Man United easy and all that. Like, bro, like, what's wrong with you, man? If it was the same as every other rival fan, really, even Arsenal fans, to be honest, they're no different. That's the truth of it.
You think about this?
It's $1 million question.
You man can answer this one.
Second goal.
This is basically what I was asking you, man, before, but basically in a nutshell. It's basically, are you happy? Because I know what you man are saying, by the way. Like, I'll tell you about 2 weeks ago, cool. But like, that's reactionary fans, cool. That's rivals doing their job, which they must do. That's how it works. But on a real level, is it not a bit of an issue or second highest goal scorers from corners and it's a centre back? That's what I'm asking you, man. Now we can come back. Yeah, is
this in the league or is this in everywhere?
Must be the league. It's got to be the league, isn't it?
You know, let's say
it can't be all comps because Havertz
I just done my own argument in my head. Like, I can't say competitions because you score corners every game to get to a final, no one cares. But in the league, it's a bit different. But
having a reliable source of goals, is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it must be. The
thing is,
that's the best thing I can think of. You got a reliable source of goals. That is the best thing in the world. I don't understand it.
Because I don't really think that's the issue. I think people don't see it as reliable. That's the whole point.
It is right
that's
now.
The argument.
It looks like
that's the argument. It's not.
Before we were taking corners here, Ches, the Spanish commentators for everyone were going dun 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 dun. Like, bro. Jaws. Did you not watch the match? Did you not see? We had a third corner. Did you see when the camera panned to Amarin? The brother looked stressed. He couldn't even look. It was like a final World Cup final penalty. He couldn't even look while he had his head down.
Cool. Let me break it down like this then. Cool.
Stressed.
That's facts. That's a fair argument. But the issue is this: during your rough patch, so you man didn't win in what was it 6 games? Before
that's Man City. That's Man City. That's not us.
What was it? What was you, man? Before the international break, was it 4 games you didn't win? Or 5? It's something like that.
No, because we beat Preston. Remember when you said it was 4? We haven't won 1 in 4 or something like that. Remember
Preston?
Yeah, that's the patch, isn't it? It's in that patch, isn't it? Inter Milan.
I'm talking about after that with the Inter team, Chelsea.
That's in the same period, isn't it? The Inter. Then we drew with Chelsea. We lost to Bournemouth.
I think it was. Let's just say this: it was 5 games, all comps. I think it was like 3 league Bournemouth. It's like 3 league games, a champs game, and a cup game. But the thing is, during that period, you man didn't score set pieces. This is the point. If you man score set pieces and beat Chelsea, or didn't lose to Bournemouth, or you beat Inter with a set piece, we wouldn't be having this conversation because you'd be calm. But the issue is, when you weren't performing well, your set pieces weren't there to bail you out. That's why the questions come up.
I think that's a bit disingenuous. The reason why I say that
how is it disingenuous when that's the reason why you're 9 points behind or 7?
We're 7 points behind. So it's a bit disingenuous because you say
he's ready to go.
I'm just saying what it is.
7.
Shut up, man! You know.
His things are already ready.
Well, I can't even say that today. I'll let Cheeks answer. Let me let Cheeks answer. I'll just wait for him.
I'm loving the temperatures warm.
I'll just wait for you. Let me wait for Cheeks' answer, then I'll just slide in and easy after.
Pause.
So the question is, you know what it is? We ain't got Haaland and we ain't got Salah. They're allowed to depend on them lot, innit? So we could just depend on corners. And you know what it is? Like, obviously, an open play goal magically means more now, innit? I'd be more worried if it was like an actual Stoke thing. Sit deep, absorb pressure, break, get a corner, and then that's all our attack's based on. Like, we're trying to do several other things, innit? But what happens is sometimes, because we ain't got that clinical striker, we've found a way of Instead of finishing, because we create quite a lot. We get a lot of touches up in the opposition's box, but we have a habit of kind of overplaying it sometimes and then giving the team enough time to get into shape in it. So this way, it still like puts an end to means of our attacks. Do you get what I'm saying? So even if we're not darting into the box and we're not getting a shot off, a corner
So
is just good.
You're not worried then? You're not worried?
Me not being worried is more due to having faith in Arteta. Because there's been bad patches of play where I could have lost my head and been like, what the fuck's going on? But I kind of have a degree of faith in Arteta, seeing where he's taken us from to where we are and how harmonious the club is. Our squad's the most valuable. We're playing competitive football. Majority of games we go into where the favourites expected to win. So I have more faith in Arteta being a problem solver, and whatever issues we have, I have faith in him finding a way to get over the hurdle and get past it.
Okay, cool.
Than necessarily basing it on the short sample size of a few games.
But the reason why I say, but the reason why I say that, not disingenuous, wrong word. Maybe the reason why I say it was more of a loaded question was because when I say we beat Sporting Lisbon and West Ham with hardly any set piece goals, you kind of just dismiss that. But then you go to the period where we needed to be bailed out with set pieces that you feel like we should have used the set pieces to be bailed out. But even if we had been bailed out with the set pieces in the games that we lost, you would have still been saying we scored the set pieces, isn't it?
If we scored you scored 3 set piece goals against West Ham. Surely you're not using West Ham as an example.
Was it 5-2 though?
It's 5-2.
You scored 3 set piece goals against West Ham.
Oh, the penalties you mean?
Yeah, set piece in it.
Oh, sorry. I'm still stuck on the corners, my bad.
Harley Flame?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about corners. Dean's talking about penalties. But I'm saying
set piece. I'm just saying. I said set piece. I didn't say nothing about corners. But
you didn't answer the question.
I added my 2 pence though.
I'm confused. I'm saying, when you say we got bailed out, are you talking about corners or are you talking about penalties? You're talking about corners, right?
You said set pieces. I said set.
I'm talking to Ches. Are you Ches?
Oh, we're doing this. Okay.
This is crazy. He's just saying set pieces is not as reliable as we're thinking.
Yeah, but he's not. Ches is not talking about penalties, though, is he? Ches is talking about. Yeah, see, you just said Ches said he's not talking about penalties. He's talking about corners.
He said set pieces. I'll just assume when you said.
No, by the way, you've never heard me. Since man assuming me say once. None of you man have heard me say corners are a joke. I've never said set piece. This isn't me. I'm just asking the question people want to hear, innit? From Arsenal fans.
Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, but you're not talking about penalties when you're adding that in that question.
No. When I'm saying set pieces, I'll be specific. I literally just mean corners. I don't mean free kicks. I don't even mean like free kicks from like 40 yards away crossed in. I'm purely talking about corners. There's a fine line between like reliance and like
you got to use your words. You got to say corners. Then you can't say set pieces.
Yeah, no, not set pieces in
set
general.
Pieces, isn't it?
But I feel like even if we had been bailed out with those set pieces, I feel like it would have still been scoring set piece goals, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. Somali, explain what you mean. I understood the first part.
Explain
what this means here. Every team wants to be that effective on corners. That's true, but then you said before there'll come a time overplay goals not coming in. So explain what you mean overall, and we can discuss with the panel. But I understand you, man. Man's very. You haven't heard me argue. You know, I'll say if I don't agree with something. I don't necessarily disagree. I'm more on the vibe of it. This was my team, personally, for me.
I would love
Chelsea stopped playing this football, and we started relying on the Sassy and them man getting corners. Not relying, but that depend. Oh, you know what? I hope they score from this corner, because if not, I don't see a goal. That would, for me, alert me a little bit, but not enough to be like, oh, we're 5th in the league. You man are still joint second. You're still in the Champions League.
But you got to think about this here. Imagine every time you've got a corner, you feel like you're gonna score. That must feel great. Like just knowing
100%.
There's a possibility
also,
in my opinion,
score. 2 things could be true. So I also still want my team to play open play well as well. Not saying they're not.
Score from open.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not.
Mm.
I'm just saying like during the period of time before they wasn't. That's why I brought up that period.
You're talking about that little period, but bro,
that's what I'm saying.
It's done now. Imagine
you could score from. You brought up one side of the argument, which was the losses, and not when we done well. That's fair, but the losses are why you're not top of the league. So it is fair for me to bring that up. Do you understand?
Fair enough.
That's very fair for me to bring up.
Yeah, but
if that trend continues and you go 10 wins, 10 games, you win and drawing, 5 you don't win, you're not going to win the league. So it'll be fair for me to bring it up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
In that way. Yeah.
but like I say, if we had scored those corners in those games and won, you would have still said you're set piece FC anyway.
Yeah.
You get my point?
Not me.
Narrative's going to run it. Narrative's going to run, bro.
It would have still been an extra 4 set piece goals, isn't it? If we had beat Bournemouth.
You would get banter for it, but the bottom line is you'd still be top of the league or whatever. The reason why it's being spoken about is because you're not top of the league. If you man were in Liverpool position, you wouldn't hear a peep. Or not a word.
You would.
Salah FC, bro. No matter what.
You would. The narratives will still run. The narratives will still run.
Big up deals. The narratives have to run. But it's more like, what can people say? Because you're top of the league. Like,
yeah, but they'll say Salah FC. They say Salah's not there. It's the same thing.
FC, bro. What do you mean? What can they say? They're going to say something.
I'm wrong. I'll hold my hands up. That's actually very true.
They will say it.
That's true. If Chelsea were top, would be Cole Palmer FC.
Yeah, Cole Palmer FC. Or if Cole Palmer weren't playing. If Caicedo gets injured, it's over. Your season crumbles.
Yeah, I hear it.
You know it, bro. It's rival fans.
CP on mute, bro.
You're mute.
Fun. You know, this conversation has just made me realize, yeah. You know, we're all not doing it, yeah, because like our team's actually playing well. Like, do you know what I mean? So if you notice, we're not actually taking the piss because we get our joy from football on the pitch nowadays. Like, do you get what I'm saying? A lot of men don't get their joy on the pitch. So this slander and throwing mud at other men is how they get their joy from football. You know, I've just made me realize that because this is a quite level-headed panel. We don't really do the silliness because we're actually respectable teams who are playing well at the moment. It's the other man who are punching the air mid-match.
Are we saying United fans?
Facts. You got it spot on, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to take that theory and I'm going to use it in another stream. Everyone's going to think it's mine.
No, straight. It is. We support one team. There's one team. Yeah.
Facts.
I didn't even beep like that.
True, though.
We're not really disagreeing at all. Like, we're like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that's because if one of us wasn't playing well, you'd bring it up. But the banter thing,
bro,
like,
because I was there. Man City still ain't got no fans to me. You get what I'm saying? They play to fill their stadium.
I don't care what anyone says.
Their leagues, they bought the leagues. They don't count. Like, you know what I mean?
Charges. They got charges. They got charges.
There's no one at the parade. They don't matter to me. Your wins, no one sees them. You get me?
Nobody does. Yeah, Ranieri's trophy was worth more than all of yours. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, for real though. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, cool.
That's a shout.
That trophy is more important than all of theirs, without a shadow of a doubt, fam.
Yeah.
No, what?
No,
100%.
It's fans, innit? That's what we do, bro. We got to find a way.
You got to find a way. You got to find the avenue, innit?
That's why I mentioned Chelsea. That's why I mentioned Chelsea 1.6 billion and 1.8 billion all the time.
You have to run things. You have to run it, bro.
Chelsea's thinking you're not drawing me into this. Chelsea's like, it's not happening.
The saying is hurt people.
I know you'll play, by the way. I'm saying, I know you'll play. You should know me by now. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I know.
That's my job. That's what I do. I draw people out. That's how it is. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, man, that's fair assessment of the game. We'll talk about United very quickly. They're doing better. I wouldn't say they're doing much better. They have a structure, which is a plus, I guess. They seem like they have a lot of hope. My United fans seem a lot of like optimism because they're the new manager and that, and they're bored. I don't really see a lot of style of play in terms of like attacking wise. It's been okay. Everton are very dross, so I'm not going to deep it too much. Who else did they draw against? Ipswich.
And then they beat Everton, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Everton 4-0. Bodo Glimt, they kind of limped over the line a bit in the end. Came back from behind.
Glimp's crazy.
So again, yeah, they're up and down games. I'm not really looking at them going, rah, like what a performance against Arsenal. Arsenal weren't even that great and they still won 2-0. It's just everything you need to know in there. You know what I'm saying? So
I think we'll find out a lot more. I think we'll find out a lot against Nottingham Forest. I feel like it will make a major difference. If they beat Nottingham Forest, it will feel like, okay, everything's not so bad and it's going quite well.
You're going to go through it, bro.
Draw or lose to Nottingham Forest, all of a sudden it looks like, hold on a minute, what's really going on here? I feel like this is like the narrative will change depending on what happens at Nottingham Forest, I'll be real.
100%.
Because the Arsenal result, yeah, exactly. Arsenal result it might look okay because you're playing Arsenal, but if you then lose to Nottingham Forest, it's all of a sudden you lost to Arsenal.
If they don't beat Forest,
The narrative's bad.
It's not looking. The narrative is strong.
Yeah,
Like,
it's bad.
that'll be you drew against Ipswich, a half decent team. You just about go over the line, Bodo Glimt to in the Norwegian league.
They should have. You remember, they should have lost. They should have lost to Ipswich.
I think they're Premier League, you know, like they're quaint.
Echo Division League, that is. Echo.
That's the Echo League.
YB, I hope so, man. I hope so, bro.
Yeah,
hopefully.
You are gonna. I'll say it on our thing. You are gonna beat up Tottenham.
Yeah, he thinks it's gonna be like 5-6-1.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Is this an accent I hear right now? Lads are derby.
Lads are the derby with Everton might be.
Yeah, this guy's got some accent. You can tell with it the way he's typing.
Lads.
Big up. I clocked it. I was like, this don't sound like my language. I was like, what the hell is this?
Man speaking Ant and Deck. That's crazy.
Hey, Ant, big up wherever you're from. That means you're quite.
They're Geordie's, innit? From Newcastle, innit?
Yeah, big up Ant. I'm not going to say the last name because. Anyway,
pause.
Anyway, Man United. Any big thoughts on Man United before we move on to Liverpool?
They got a long way to go, man. They got a long way to go, man. They ain't going to be a threat anytime soon, to be honest.
Big up, man.
Yeah, they got a long. Not only that, I think he's got a problem with who he's got to get out and who like players.
Yeah.
Certain players don't fit. Bro, Fernandes doesn't fit the style of play. Rashford doesn't fit the style of play. Højlund probably does a little bit. A few of their players are really. They got to get a right wing back. They got to get a left wing back.
Fernandes in that game, in there, it just doesn't look right.
Casemiro doesn't fit their style of play. Like that's why he's playing Mount, because he needs energy for that type of style of play, man. Because you got to make big. You got.
They rate Mount.
But for him to win the title, he's got to make big decisions like selling Rashford and selling Fernandes. These are big decisions.
You have to, bro. You can't just keep on putting Rashford there.
By the way, Rashford checked out. I've been telling him Rashford checked out time ago.
Time ago, bro.
Like, I'm saying years. Like he doesn't really want to be there, but that wage packet is too clean.
Yeah, but you know, in an ideal world, the owners would want you to get the best out of Rashford, wouldn't they? That's what they would be like. Don't go. We don't need to buy new players.
At the same time, there's only so much you can do if the guy doesn't want to be there. You could tell he needs a new. You're like in the job.
Where does he want to be though?
They can give you a pay rise in your job. If you want to be there,
I tell you. He needs to go be a full-time influencer. That's obviously what he wants to do.
Well, he needs to go. You know where he could do that? Spain. Go Spain, hot.
Yeah.
Fashion thing or Italy.
Who's gonna buy in Spain, bro? Who wants
Rashford? Man.
No one's buying. No one's buying.
Italy, wants Rashford, and all that. No one wants
Rashford. Who took Greenwood? They'll have him.
Marseille.
Yeah, but the money they want for Rashford.
No, he went to Spain. Green went to Spain, didn't he?
Spain first, didn't he?
Was it? He's in France now, bro.
Yeah, but
where did he go in Spain?
I think he went to Sevilla, was it? Getafe. I think it was Getafe.
Yeah, with the blue and the yellow, Getafe. It was good.
Yeah, go check them, man.
Money,
you know what I mean?
Patents.
No, but Greenwood's in large chance saloon. Rashford is 350 grand a week.
Calm though. He's been calm. Greenwood's good.
Yeah, he's playing well.
He's their
I
best
thought he was
player.
going to be the best English up and coming.
He still might be.
Oh, I think he missed that. He missed that.
Nah, it's too late now.
Yeah, for Brandon, it's over with.
There's a reason why people like Ryan Giggs there. I'm plaguing bare people. That's why you listen to, you learn more things, innit? But like, this is why Ryan Giggs doesn't get the props anymore because what he's done. Like, it's PR. Like, it matters, innit? Beckham gets the props. He's got the clean look. You know what I'm saying? The M's, the family Dems, all calm. Like, it's all perfect, innit? So it makes the player look even more.
Perfect.
Look at Thierry, the way he moves around, like he's like swag. You know what I'm saying? It adds to like the accolades for people like Greenwood. This is what he's done. I need to ute them. Like it's long, isn't it? Like, unless he does something crazy, no one's really gonna look at him like that, really.
And he's gonna get booed everywhere he goes. He's gonna get booed.
Because you don't do what you do. You don't do what you do and keep it moving. It's not one of them things, isn't it?
It's hard to keep that moving, man. You'll get that.
You can't really keep it moving. But anyway, someone asked me a good question before. I can't lie. This one here, but I will ask Justy first. Ches, what happens if United goes below 13th? Will their fans say patience? Basically, your point specifically about if they lose this weekend, could they get long, toxic, etc. Your opinion?
I feel like they will. It just depends on what type of Man United fan you talk to. If you talk to more of a reasonable one, they'll say, yeah, you give him time and let him work on it. And if you're talking to like someone like Kaz that says he wants the league in a year and a half, then you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna depends on, like I say, it depends on who you're talking to. Everyone knows that Amarim's got a big job to do. So if you're gonna bring Amarim in, you need to give him time. If you want him to win the league in a year and a half, then you need to appoint him in the summer so he can and spend 500 million. Simple as that. Because they're not winning the league anytime soon with this team.
Yeah, you know what's funny as well, yeah? This is why these WhatsApp groups just help me figure stuff out. You see, like after the losses, and they're like, "Oh, like yeah, I see the vision. I can understand what Amarin's doing. I like his coat and stuff like that." While they're saying that, yeah, I'm saying, "Yeah, you fucking better. You got no choice. You look fucking
exactly.
That's what
exactly.
you better fucking have faith. You better read your Bible. That's
exactly. That's all you got. That's all you got. What choice do you have? What choice do you have?
You're just saying it for like the sake of saying it. Like they have to say something.
What choice they got?
What are they really going to say? Oh, we lost. Yes,
like they can make decisions.
Yeah, but you, Ches, but you remember, last season when that happened with Tottenham, when Tottenham win everything, and if they lose, they'll be like, yeah, but we like the style of play. Now look at Tottenham. They don't care about the style of play anymore. They don't want to lose games forever. That will happen with Man United if they keep losing.
Where you got to like get results.
Yeah,
I need results. Forget style of play. I don't care about style. I want results first. Then we can.
Because we've done this the way when he was there at Man United. He won 3 in a row. He won 3-4 in a row. So
look at him now.
Amarim's coming in. Should have lost to Ipswich. That should have been a 3-4-1 loss. Then you lose to Arsenal. You beat Everton. If you don't beat Forest, all of a sudden it's 1 win in 4.
Crazy.
It's a mess.
You know what? You man actually opened me up to respect. I haven't even deeped it like that.
Man, that sounds crazy. Open me up. Sounds crazy.
You lot.
You man. You man. All of you. All of you.
I didn't. Listen, it sounded crazy. Chest. Just don't.
Man said deep it as well. I hear it.
So yeah.
You're not even mad.
What did you say, Ches?
Even mad.
What did you realize though?
What did we make you realize? Yeah.
No, as in like when you were saying about. Let's keep it on topic, yeah. When you were saying about in chats, I'm hearing the PR, like style of play, I see a vision. What else are they gonna fucking say? What are they gonna say?
What else? I've had enough of this style of play stuff.
That's fine, yeah. Because you wanted the last gaffer out, you have to say something. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Also, you shouted for no reason. So now I get it.
Yeah. And you know what's mad? Because it shows the lack of maturity. Because realistically, they say, yo, you know what? I got it wrong, you know. It weren't all Ten Hag. But instead of saying that, they're going to give you this poppycock. Yeah, this time. Rashford looks like he's back.
By the way, no one's saying that the style of play hasn't improved. But what we're saying is to the extent they expected. That's the difference.
Yeah,
they probably thought like Ten Hag was a really, really like, what do you call it? Like bad cloud, dark cloud sort of thing. Yes, he had his issues. But he still won cups.
Facts.
He still won 2 in 2 years. It's madness.
Facts.
So, like, what are we doing
every year with a trophy is mad.
Bro, he's the most successful manager, barring Pep.
Yeah.
I've had enough of all this new stuff. Style of play. I hate hearing people say that, but he's stuff. I hate when people, especially young people, no. This is style of what do you mean by style of play, bro? Like, go and get some results, then talk about style of play, man. I've had enough of all that. Like, because they've got nothing else to talk about. Bring that style of play.
You know when the man loses 4-0, they start talking about underlying metrics. Niggas, you're worried about the wrong. You're worried about the wrong.
Yeah, but did you see his break lightning passes?
Yeah, did you see the inside? Where I don't care.
Did you see him?
Right through the lines. That's like he was through the lines.
But his inverted fullback was seriously good. Like if he continues with that,
crazy. Inverted centre back, bro. It's mad.
Inverted centre back.
I'm gonna lose my
overlapping centre backs is crazy. You know what I mean?
Underlapping. How about underlapping?
It does my head in all these new terminologies. Football's an easy sport, bro.
I hear people say 9.5 now. They say 9.5.
Yeah, it's annoying, bro. It's annoying.
We got 10-9 and the 9.5. Oh, no, we don't play with 10. We've got 2 8s. We don't play with all of this new way. It's mad.
Bring it back to old school. You're winger or you're a midfielder, innit? Or you're centre back or you're a right back or left. I'm not having. Stop saying 8s and just say with the position they're playing. I've had enough of it all. You get me? Just bring it back to old school and everyone knows what we're doing, man. Like we said yesterday about a low block and all that. Low block, bro. You're just defending a bit deeper than usual, innit? Just bring it back to old school, bro, man. I hate all this new terminology. It pisses me off.
It's just true. 2 games being called off. I know there's a storm coming, but I didn't know it was this deep. But yeah, man, Man United done. Liverpool,
Oh,
if we
is
get
it?
into the results, the fun part of the stream, we can go through the results, see what fixture, sorry, we can go through what we think the results will be. Liverpool dropping points away to Newcastle, 3-3 in the end, last minute goal. Newcastle have been poor, but they actually showed some vibes. Kind of mad.
Newcastle
Dean,
were
how you
good, bro.
feeling?
We
Thank you,
weren't.
Dean. Thank you.
Bro,
Nobody puts respect on the name.
We weren't good, bro. But like the thing is, yeah, like we've had a good start to the season. You got to get performances like this, bro. Like if you're not rotating, if you ain't got a squad to rotate, we've got young players in there. Expect to turn up every game, bro. Gravenberch is 22, going on 23.
Oh, swear down.
He's a young youth, bro.
I didn't know that.
He's younger than my son. What's going on, bro? That's what I'm
did
saying.
not
You
know
can't
that,
expect
yeah.
man to be just every game on, and he's played every game, bro. He ain't had no rest. He's played every game. Like, so that's the worst I've seen him this season. Like, he played Kwanzaa right back. He can't play right back, bro. Gordon had him. You get me? Gordon had him in the headlock. It was crazy. Like, obviously, now people can see when I say I don't like talking about injuries, but you can see the difference in Alisson and Kelleher. That ain't happening in Alisson's. That ain't gonna happen to Alisson. You get me? I'm not saying Alisson ain't prone to a mistake, but them things there, 1 minute left, Alisson gets the ball and sees the game out. You get me? These things you can't buy. These sort of experiences, bro. We can say Kelleher has done great, but them things there, Alisson sees the game out, bro. You get me? But I'm not gonna moan. I'm not gonna sit here and say, what's it called? I'm pissed because if you gave me this at the start of the season with 7 points clear at this time, bro, I'll be happy. It's just that because we're top, we drop points. I'm a bit sour about it, and we was winning. You get me? It was in the leading position at that time of the game. I'm a bit sour, but I'm not gonna go off on Kelleher because he's done well. But you get me? When I say we have got injuries, this is what I'm talking about. These sort of players have got these mistakes in them. You get me? Because they're still young, bro. They're not world-class players like Alisson's and that. When Trent came on, changed the game. You get me? Like, but it is what it is, isn't it? So I can't moan. You're gonna have games like this, man. It's just like we got
100%.
a point at St. James's. Can't moan.
Yeah, you got to see it as
Yeah,
a good point more so than a bad one, really. Because,
Mm.
like they always say, if you can't win the game, don't lose it. And Liverpool could have been 3-0, 4-0 down in that first half. So
Easy, bro.
the fact that they
was
came away with a result is, like you say,
bro.
we
When
needed
we
them
went
to
1-0
lose.
down, it was horrible. It was horrible. The first half was horrid. Like, it was horrid, bro. I thought, what are we doing? Like, it was horrible. Like, I said, I'll take a draw. That's when we was losing 1-0. And obviously, when we went 3-2 up, I thought, yeah, just see this out. We've got away with one here if we see this out. But things weren't meant to be, bro. So we learn and we fight another day, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, obviously it's funny for us because currently Chelsea and
It's
Arsenal.
funny, yeah. Okay, it's funny. Okay.
We're
So
calling
it's
the
funny,
gap.
yeah.
The gap's
So
been
you like
clawed
me
now.
being in pain? It's funny. Okay.
I haven't once seen you when you drop points, so I need to.
No, but it's funny. No, it's cool. No, you said it. You said the word. It's funny. So you like me being.
It is funny
You like.
because
So
I
you like
was
me not being
nervous.
happy.
I was in the car driving back, and I was so annoyed when I heard 3-3 or 3-2. Salah scored. I was like, they've done it again. So when I saw the 3-3, I was so happy. Man. I was like, yes. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can't go overkill because you didn't lose, and it's still a gap, and you could still keep pushing. And I've got a tough game on the weekend, despite the form they've beaten big teams.
You're gonna batter them, bro.
But even
I
so,
see
like,
I see it.
yeah,
I see it. You're gonna
maybe we'll
beat
see
them up.
But we'll talk on that game. But yeah, man, Liverpool, I'm not gonna overdo it, but it's gonna be tough. We've all said beginning of the stream and prior on this channel and other channels, 9 points isn't that much.
Ain't nothing.
It's not that much. It's only November, December now.
This was
it's not that
like
deep.
March, yeah.
March time, yeah.
laughing.
What 10 games left, 9 points? You're gonna win the league, man. You got to do a madness to not win. But now it's way too. That can get called back to 4 points, and now it's literally we play them at home, we beat them, bang.
Bro, I've been saying this, like, it's not over. When people say, is it over? No, it's not over, bro. We've got like 20-odd games left, bro. Be serious. Come on, man.
The thing is, Dean saying he's going to win the league and saying it's not over isn't delusional. He could say, yo, we're still going to win the league, though, even though it's not over. It's fair enough.
I can say, in my opinion, I think we're going to win the league, but it doesn't mean like we've won the league. Me saying I think
Yeah,
we're going
that's
to win
the
the
thing,
league.
yeah.
It's completely different. Say, oh, we've won the league. Give me the trophy now. That's mad.
Yeah, but I
Really?
feel like
That's
what
crazy.
it is when you stream with other people, a lot of people will say things like Arsenal out of the title race,
That's
Chelsea
mad.
are not in a title race, Man City are out of a title race.
Crazy.
So if all those three teams are out of the title race, then obviously
Give
that means
Liverpool the
Liverpool have
trophy.
already won it, doesn't it? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
so let's just stop the league and just give Liverpool the trophy and everyone go back to business then, yeah?
It's like people
Yeah, it was
haven't watched football for the
like
last
City are
20
gonna
years. Like you have to remember,
even
last year
City, everyone's-
Liverpool were how many clear after 20 games? They were like 11 points or something clear of Arsenal. When it got to like 30 games, they were 5 points behind us.
Yeah. See?
People forget all that stuff.
Football's football, bro.
Like I don't know why people forget all those things. They were well ahead of us, and then they were 5 points behind us with 8
And
games
I even
left.
said this week on yesterday, yeah. We were saying to Monts, we're like, bro, like, no disrespect. Like, Liverpool bottled it before. Why can't they bottle it now? They
Why
bottled
would
it
you
last
say no
year.
disrespect? I would say maximum disrespect. Why are you saying no
No,
disrespect, bro?
to be fair, you can actually like take ownership that your club did bottle it. Like
Yeah,
you man
bro.
were clear,
I'll
not
say
clear,
the
but
most disrespect I
yeah.
can.
No,
All due
obviously,
disrespect, you bottled it last season, I would have said.
yeah.
Anyone
Like,
anyone that says anything different, anyone that says things like Arsenal at the title race or Liverpool already won it now or anything like that, I can't really take what you're saying that seriously because it's like, have you been watching football for the last few years?
yeah, it's
Dude,
never that easy, man.
Has it ever been over? We have to remember, Ches, yeah. We're talking about this is after 10 games that we were having these conversations.
Flapping their gums about what?
You know, when Tottenham were top of the league, after 12 games, they'd won every game or won and lost. They did what Liverpool did. They done what Liverpool did already. And nobody was thinking, and Tottenham were talking they're better than every team. Everyone was like, what's going on there? How come we're always 10 games? It's not 10, it's a 38 game season, 38 games, bro. And man are talking about 10 games. We ain't even got to injuries. We ain't even managed to figure out people
Exactly.
who's going.
Look at us now. We got injuries. We don't know what we're doing right now. We're going through a little slump now because we drop points. We can easily drop points tomorrow. You know what? No, we're not even there yet. Go on, just sorry, man.
No, 100%. We're going to speak about the games. I'm conscious of time. We're a sick show. Man, them in the chat or girls, of course. You man are chatting away and sick. Subscribe to all the channels, man. Phases things going to be there below in the description as well to subscribe to Famzone TV and get me to 1K. Don't ramp. Get me to 1K this weekend.
Man.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
We got the man them in the chat. We're going to go through the predictions or the fixtures coming up. But yeah, Liverpool, it's not doom and gloom, but they need to win this weekend, by the way. Because let's say Chelsea win, Arsenal probably will win, yeah. 4 points is kind of mad in a week. To call it like that would be kind of mad. But we're going to go through all the games. We'll go through all the games. The big 6 games we'll talk about. Big up. The big 6 games we'll talk about in more depth. But yeah, man, let's go through it. I haven't got a marker, so I have to probably put it on the screen or something. The results we think will happen. But the big game, straight away in the league, 12:30 kickoff tomorrow, Everton versus Liverpool. We're going to go through how we think it will go very briefly, and then we'll go through results. And
if the game's on, because there's rumours that the games are going to be off.
Yeah, that's what Anne's saying there.
All games in Wales are off.
Oh, 100%.
Obviously, yeah, every game in Wales are off. So obviously that's not too far from Liverpool.
But what is it? What's going on? What's happening?
It's Storm, isn't it?
Storm, yeah.
I don't know if that is a good thing for if it's postponed. Is that a good thing for you, man? Not Dino, you know.
Nah, man, we want to play that game, bro.
Bad.
Like, I don't know fixture pile up and none of that, bro. I want to just get the game done.
That's bad.
You know what happens? They start fitting in games in between games, and now it's a mess now, bro. I don't want none of that stuff.
Plus, especially when you don't win a game, you want to bounce back straight away.
Yeah, bro.
I like
back, man.
But yeah, man.
I want to play that game.
We might say the Everton Liverpool game. Let's say it goes ahead. Do we feel like FaZe? I know if you're there, yeah. Do you feel like Liverpool could drop points again? Do you feel like it could drop points again?
Anything's possible, but I see them winning this game, man. To be honest.
By the way, this is Everton's last game at Goodison Park.
That's a nasty fixture.
Derby.
That's a nasty fixture. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I don't have faith in Daesh, man. I see Liverpool doing them, man.
I just won 4-0 though.
Yeah, but what was that? Wolves. No, man, I respect Slot, man. I like Slot. I notice there's a few things he's done that made me thought this guy knows what he's doing. Against City, Doku started burning Trent. He just subbed him off straight away. In this game, Trent, they conceded a goal, slapped Trent on straight away, assist. I think he don't dwell on shit for too long. So I see between 90 minutes with adjustments, I think he can get the win against Everton.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Yeah, I'll be extremely shocked if Everton gets something out of this.
Bro, you ain't seen Everton against Liverpool, have you? Everton turned into a next team when they're playing us at Goodison, bro. This is why I hate Everton, because they just, bro, no matter what happens, we are going to come out of there with a couple injuries. That is always the case. We are going to walk away with injuries, no matter what. No matter what the score is, Everton will leave their mark on us. You get me? They always do every season. You get me? But yeah, I think we should win the game, but it's going to be a hard game, bro. Definitely, because they turn into
like if
something else
Liverpool don't win
us.
this game, it is a massive red flag. Massive.
No, bro, I don't see it like, bro. I think these sort of games are one-off games. Like at Goodison, at Anfield, it's different. At Goodison, it's like a one-off game. It's like a cup final to Everton. They'll go through all the league just being mediocre. Here, 12:30, every fan turns up. There's even people outside watching it from wherever, doing madnesses in the flats and all. Bro, they're going to be turning up. This is their game. This is the game of the season for them. Home to Liverpool, bro. This is like the wife's an Everton fan, the husband's a Liverpool fan. It's all in-house beef. It's all one kid supports that team, the other kid supports. It's all about the family, bro. Here, like walking down the street.
Yeah, that's true. But it's more like, I know it's a one-off game, but 4 points closed up in a week is kind of mad. That's what I'm saying,
yeah, bro. It happened to
That's
Man
all
City
I'm
as
saying.
well,
It's not like a one-off game, cool, but like to be 9 points in front and then a week later be 4 points, that is kind of spooky.
bro. This is the Premiership, bro. This is the Premiership,
Yeah,
bro.
man. No one's guaranteed or entitled to a win, man.
No one's entitled to nothing, bro. This is the Premiership. So like I said, when we went all these points ahead, I wasn't getting too far ahead of myself because I thought myself, bro, like, look where we are, bro. We're talking too quick about. We're not even in this. We weren't even in December, bro. Like we just started the season. People were talking madnesses, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, you can definitely lose that in the week over Christmas, bro. We've got games flying in, like 3 games in, you could be not even top no more. Easy.
That's true. Let's go. Let's give score predictions then for this game. We're going to focus on top 6 because of time. But Everton, Liverpool, just do what you're saying, man. What's the score going to be in this game if it goes ahead?
Well, I can't see Everton winning, but I can see it's one or the other. Either a draw, a super tight game, or Liverpool slap them to pieces.
Last game at Goodison.
Can't see Everton winning though.
Nor can I.
It's going to be a super crazy game though. Like our last game at Goodison is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I think the wind adds to it. If it does go ahead, which they're going to try their best to make it go ahead, because obviously there's a lot of like transport and police and all that stuff that already arranged. You know what I mean? Because remember, this is Friday night, so all of this stuff has already been arranged. This is early kickoff tomorrow. This is only in a few hours' time, so they're going to try their best to keep it on. If they do manage to keep it on, it just adds to madness in the game. To be honest with you, it's a crazy, crazy game. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple red cards, like penalties, crazy decisions. Like it'll be one of them chaotic matches, no matter what. Slot will realize what a derby is tomorrow.
Yeah, he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Goodison's last game.
He ain't seen nothing like this before.
They'll do something special for that. I mean, I'm talking about like the owners. They'll do like all types of confetti and all these type of things on their last game against Liverpool. So it'll be a madness.
Why wouldn't you go on hooks? Because apparently there's gonna be mad winds.
Storm, isn't it? The whole of Wales has been cancelled already. So the Storm. Yeah. It's only 10 miles from Wales or so, maybe.
What's the score line saying, Justine, man? Give me a score line.
Well, your yard man. Give me a score line.
Come on, man.
I'll go 2-1 Liverpool.
Wow. Tight one, but I'll get the win.
Yeah, I think Salah, innit? Salah's a difference maker.
Rivals, Liverpool here, man. Give me a score line, man.
3-0 Paul.
Wish that
Imagine
was
Goodison Park losing 3-0 at your gaff on the last day. That is bad.
bruv.
Nothing it ain't done before.
It's wicked.
100%.
But
That's good. 100%.
Should be used to this. They should be used to. They should be used to this.
This game means everything to them this season. They've been known at this game for years. This is the last season they're going to play Liverpool. This is a big thing for them. This is what I'm worried about. I think we'll win 2-1, but I'm scared of the injuries, bruv. This is what I'm scared of. They will injure someone. That is what I'm petrified of, more than anything, bro. So I know what they like. They took out Van Dijk for the season in this game. The same fixture, bro.
Guys, this is
Thiago as well. Someone said, I think.
Thiago as well, bro.
So 3-0. So we got 3-0, 2-1, and Dean, would you say
2-1,
1-0, 2-1 again.
2-1.
What do you think,
It's a
Chess?
tough game to predict. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough game to predict. Like, it's proper tough. Because, like, I can't see Liverpool not winning, but I can't see Everton just laying down like that.
But the build up as well, you know, like the whole build up, like you change how you feel when you're watching the build up. And you realize
when the ball gets,
you know, when you see the teams coming in, like the Liverpool bus coming in, they're gonna get. It's gonna be like a riot.
It's gonna be
Do you know what I'm saying? And then you'll
Could you
realize.
imagine, man, that the wind is overcast, it's dark at midday, the drinks flying.
It's crazy. It's gonna be a crazy match.
You know they're opinionated as it is.
They'll be drunk from 9 a.m. They'll be drunk from 9.
They'll be drunk.
So you're saying train that bossy. They're very like, I'm saying very like loud, isn't it? I'm saying it's just mad.
They'll be drunk from early, bro.
Yeah, that's mad. I'm gonna say to not sit on the fence too much. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool, man. I feel like it'll be tight. I think like Everton will come back, but I think Liverpool have they even got a draw against Newcastle away, so they can get a draw Everton away. That's my logic. But anyway, next game, Big Six game, Man City, Crystal Palace. They've won their last game against Forest at home 3-0, actually, which was actually a good result in the end. Palace are very, very hit and miss. They won the other day against who they beat the other day, 1-0. They beat someone half decent the other day, 1-0. I think it was Brentford or something. But yeah, man. Do you see Man City getting 2 in the bounce? Dean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I've got Man City beating them 3-1, bro. I think Man City.
Ipswich. Palace beat Ipswich 1-0. Sorry.
That's the one.
That's a good result. That's a good result.
That's what I'm saying. Half decent team. Yeah, that's a good result, man.
We can't look at Man City. We keep on, because Man City's had a bit of bad form here. We just going at Man City, just nothing. Come on, bro. They should be taking, no matter what's going on, they should be taking care of Crystal Palace, bro. No matter.
You know what's mad though? Palace have got some decent results against them, though, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've had some over the years.
Yeah, I feel like Palace are going to get something out of this for some reason.
And it's at Palace's ground as well. Jumpy over there.
Do you lot remember the All or Nothing fucking Man City when what's his name was like Pep said Palace is their hardest game. Palace away is the hardest game in the league for us or something like that.
Townsend was kidding them all the time every season. Townsend was doing madnesses.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real tricky game. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. It's going to be tough.
I don't even see that. I think Man City take care of business easy, bro.
Yeah.
And they got all they need is to get that win
like
the belt.
Ireland against their defense will have too much. By the way, KDV starting again, which is good, and Foden. Diaz is
but Eze suits these type of games where he gets a bit more space to kind of run at 1-on-1, innit?
Very true.
These are the games where it suits him. And if he play Mateta up front, but they got Diaz on that back though, to be fair.
You rate Mateta like that?
Yeah, he's good, man. He's a problem.
He's no Eddie Nketiah though, is he? Do you know what I mean?
He hasn't scored a goal for Palace, by the way.
Hat trick coming in this game. Draw 3-3 Nketiah hat trick.
Love that to happen, but I just see Man City sweep.
Never gonna happen.
Love to see it happen. Love to see it happen, but you know it's.
Yeah, you might as well put a bet on that. You put a pound bet. You win 20 grand back.
But if Man City don't win this game, they're definitely
messy.
out of it. They're definitely out of it.
I wouldn't say they're out of it, but
they're never out of it, man.
No, they're never out of it.
I can't write Man City.
How far away they would be from Liverpool if they win their game?
Bro, if January's coming up, bro, they can revamp everything in January.
They can buy those. Don't worry.
I don't think it's 15 points. I don't think they're 15 points behind.
Points. You can't
No, because right now they're 9. It will be okay. Cool. It'll be 12 points.
15 points is come on, Chess. Come on.
Yeah, let me not over
From 9 to 15 in one game is crazy. Come on, Chess.
Let me not over exaggerate. It'll be 12 points.
Well, I'll get 6 points. You get like a 6-pointer. Chess is hilarious.
It's funny, man. Give me the score predictions, man. Them. Just
3-1. 3-1 Man City, bro.
3-1 Man City.
Yeah, I was gonna go 3-0 or 2-0.
3-1.
Phases after. Another big-ish game for Man United here at home to Nottingham Forest right after the 3 o'clock games. Do they get another win?
Yeah, man.
Do they make it 2 out of 4, whatever it is?
United.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
At home. I think they beat Forest.
Nottingham Forest are going back to Nottingham Forest ways now, man. I think they had a nice
100%.
little run. Now they're getting back to their regular scheduled, how they're meant to be now.
100%.
I think Man United, like I said in our previous video, I think Man United, that's where they got to start off somewhere. Like, I know you want to play well everywhere, but you've got to get the basics right. Make Old Trafford a fortress, make teams fearful there again, and then you can build on that, bro. So I think they'll take care of Nottingham Forest. I reckon it'll be 2-0.
I'll say 2-1 or 2-1 United, or it's going to be a draw. I think Nottingham Forest is a bad game for Man United right now. I'll be real.
Forest 2-1. I'm going for the Forest boys. Up Notts County. Forest.
You said Forest going to win. You said.
Yeah, Forest, man.
That'll be wicked.
2-1. Nuno. My boy Nuno's got this in the bag.
Come on, Nuno, man. You got something for
Calta de
us.
Pulta. Yeah, all of that.
Come on, man. Oh, so Space is going what? Forest, what? Draw or win?
2-1 Forest, man.
2-1
That's
Forest.
That's not a bad shot. Maybe I'll change mine, but yeah.
Rashford's gonna do the sickest food bank donation.
You know, United will win vibe, right? Like United will come back and win, right?
Yeah, Forest will definitely score, I think.
But Man United are bad jammy in these kind of games. You know this, right? Yeah. They'll be getting peppered and get like a Bruno goal or something like that.
They'll take care of business. I reckon they'll take care of business. I reckon you'll see a different Man United, man. I think Amarin, now he's lost, yeah. This is what you're gonna see. You might see how he deals with a loss now. Let's see what he does now, innit? Let's go from there, man. I got faith that he'll put it right and rectify a few things he didn't like he saw, and then win a nice solid 2-0 win.
Okay.
He's not the manager. No joke. This manager ain't no joke, bro. He's not used to losing, bro. So yeah,
hear it.
I think that
we move on to the next big game for Arsenal. They lost their last season. Fulham in good
tough
form.
Game. That's gonna be a real hard game, man.
Fulham in very good form. We beat Brighton at home.
It's gonna be a tough game. Too many narratives Arsenal, as well. Too many.
Fulham, Southwest London, nice area. Sharp Fulham Broadway and that. What are you saying?
Yeah, you got what? You got Iwobi. You got.
I can't believe Chinks.
You got Iwobi.
Leno, Smith Rowe. Obviously, Nelson can't play. It's gonna be a tough game, real tough game. I think people are underestimating it. I think 2-1 Arsenal, but it's gonna be a tough game.
2-1 Arsenal.
Tough
3-1
game.
Arsenal, man. I got 3-1 Arsenal.
I predicted a Fulham win. You think Fulham are gonna beat us?
Yeah, man. 2-1 Fulham, man.
Bro,
Smith Rowe and Iwobi.
Where you man getting this from? That Fulham are gonna pack you in.
Obviously, Iwobi as well.
Too much narratives, man. Leno's gonna play a blinder. Reece Nelson's gonna come off the bench.
Reece Nelson can't play.
Not allowed
Nelson can't play.
Yeah. But trust me,
Yeah, he hasn't been signed.
But Adama will play. That's the only annoying thing about it. Traore.
Oh yeah.
He's annoying.
Do you reckon he'll play?
He will play against Zinchenko.
He'll pop off the bench at least.
Yeah, I think
he's annoying.
I don't think he'll start.
Oh my days.
He's starting recently.
Zinni and Kivio.
Any of your fullbacks is a problem. Any of them.
He's annoying.
Can Traore finish though? That's the problem. You can't finish.
No, it's not even about that. He just facilitates though, isn't it? He just draws people in. He's too quick.
Around.
They've been playing him from the start, have they?
Because they got Reece Nelson, but Reece Nelson can't play.
What's that?
Tough one. What
I
we
just
saying for
can't see.
scorelines, man?
I can't see them beating Arsenal, man. Arsenal looking
2-1 is
Arsenal
mad,
looking solid.
CP though. 2-1.
There's method to the madness, man. There's method to the madness.
I didn't think you man would think you would lose. That's why I'm shocked.
Tough game, really tough game. Fulham are a tough team, and Robinson always does well against Saka as well. It's a tough
I could
game.
just see you man
Robinson's
doing
such
enough.
a good player.
Yeah, but Robinson always plays well against Saka, and it's a tough game.
Don't take it
Man.
personal.
I
Robinson
can't
plays
see
well against
Odegaard.
everyone.
Saka not performing like.
Yeah, but Robinson has good games against him. It's a battle. It's a battle. It's a tough
I think
game.
Robinson's
This
one of the best. I reckon he's one of the best left backs in the league anyway. So, yeah, man, he's a good player, bro. That's why I wanted
Tough
Liverpool
one.
to get, man. What do you
Yeah,
think,
fair
Jess?
game.
What are you thinking, Jess?
You mean?
Yeah,
I can't see Arsenal not winning the game
that's
because
insane.
Arsenal
I
always
see Arsenal
perform
winning.
better. I'll tell you why. Arsenal always perform better when they're chasing people, not when they're leading. So I feel like because they've got momentum, because Chelsea have a big game, I feel like they'll see this opportunity to get ahead.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Chelsea playing after them. Let's be real, Man City probably will win, so they'll be above them. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think what you'll probably
Plus,
do this game
Odegaard's
as well.
fully in swing now as well.
I think you'll probably play Partey right back for this game, and you'll probably
Now there
play
could be a
Timber.
scenario where Arsenal are 9 points? What's that? 10 points behind. What would the gap be?
We're 7
if,
now.
It'd be 10.
What if we win and they lose?
No,
Oh, if we win,
you win regardless, and they haven't played yet. How much is that? 10.
Yeah, back to 10. Yeah.
Cool.
your maths
So
is crazy, Chess, right now. Serious. Your
how
maths
has it got
is-
to 10 points? Am I going crazy?
Oh my! Are you being
Yeah,
told 7 to?
because Liverpool played before I sent it, so if they win their game, it's back to 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it'll be 10
Your
points.
maths is crazy.
I said 10. What do you mean?
I know,
said
but
10.
like you done something earlier on with the maths.
How did
6
Mandem?
points.
How did we go from 9-point gap to 10-point gap? That's what I don't get. How has that happened?
9.10? What's that? What you talking
There was
about?
a
No,
9
because
point gap.
No, wait, was it with us?
Yeah, it was a
confused with what
9
he's
point
saying.
gap.
Yeah, no, 9 point. They dropped points and we won. So that's
It's
what made it
7 point gap. It's not 10 point gap.
7
It's
now.
a 7.
No,
It's 7 now.
Before you play.
Yeah. It's a 7 point
No,
gap.
no,
What
If-
you mean?
Bro, on
This-
the Sunday morning, yeah, before anybody plays, if Liverpool win their game, how many points clear did they go?
There'll be
3.
10. There'll be 10.
Yes, it's 10. I was right.
Yeah.
It's 10.
But we have a game in hand. We'd have a game in hand.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, imagine.
How
a
do you say? How
scenario
did we
where,
go
like,
from a 9 point gap to a 10 point gap? We haven't. We've
because
gone
it was
from a 9 point
points
gap.
before the other day,
No, we've
now.
gone from 9 points to 7 points. We haven't gone
Yeah,
from 9 to
because
10.
Because they drew.
Chess, scrap what you just said, yeah, and let's move on because he's got to take way too long.
No, I better make this
I can
We
feel
haven't
it.
gone from 9 to
Feel it.
10. We've gone from
I
9
can
to
see a
7.
little slowness
Cool.
there going on. It feels
No,
like a
no,
lot of
it's mad,
slowness
Chess.
Let me
going in
just-
there.
Before the last round of fixtures, it was 9. Then they
That's what
drew.
I'm saying,
and
CP.
yeah, then we
Now
drew.
it's 7.
I mean, they drew and
I
then
know
we won
this,
and made it 7.
bro.
But he goes, what? How could it go from a 9 point gap to a 10 point gap? It hasn't. It's gone from
You
9
know
to
what?
think
7.
about
They're not
though.
getting what I'm saying. They're not getting
It
what
was
I'm
a
saying.
9, yeah.
It's
It was
irrelevant.
9.
I don't know what we're talking about. It's 7 points, and that's it. I don't care about the previous.
No,
No,
but
it is
like,
actually irrelevant. It actually is irrelevant. but
I get what you're saying though, because if it goes from 9, if it goes from 9, 7 to 10, it's like the loss. I mean, the draw didn't matter. Like, do you get
Yeah,
what I
the
mean?
draw
That's if we lose, though. That's if we lose.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which is what
Yeah,
I think is going to happen.
Yeah, if
We're
we
still-
lose,
we're still in the
Liverpool win,
hypothetical
yeah.
realm. Do you get me?
Yeah, I'm going off
Yeah.
you man's logic. Like, it could be 10
Yeah.
points, which is mad.
Or it could be
That's
it could be
mad.
4. It could be 4.
True.
What do you
Very
mean?
true.
Yeah, but we're
What's
going off Liverpool
confusing?
winning.
If Liverpool lose, it could.
If
be
Liverpool
we
lose
win.
and we win, it goes to
Chess
4,
is
innit?
killing me, bro. Don't do maths with chess. I can't. It's long.
I don't know what's wrong with Chess.
Chess is taking way too
Hey,
long
wait,
to
wait,
acknowledge
I didn't
these.
say-
He
these
doesn't get it.
numbers.
The funny thing is, he still doesn't get it.
I know. Just leave it. He looks like he knows.
No.
what
Let
he's
me
lost,
double
he's
down.
lost,
Let me
he's
double
lost.
down. I know what I'm
He ain't
saying.
got enough fingers
Before
on his
last
hands.
week,
He
yeah.
can't work.
He got
Before
enough
last
fingers
week
on his.
it was- Before last week, it was 9, and then Liverpool drew now 7, right?
He's still going on about it.
Nah, CP's
Yeah.
concentrating.
That's
I
what I
won't
said.
talk with him.
That's why I said,
Yeah.
don't worry about
So,
leaving.
hey, CP 7, yeah, now it's 7 because they drew. Yeah?
Yeah.
So they reduced it down. We didn't do nothing wrong. We just won our game, but they dropped points. But now, before we even kick a ball, it could be 10 points, which is a fact.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
we've
I'm
got a
saying.
game in hand.
So what I'm
Yeah, I know, but points on the board is better than game in hand.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. So my point was Arsenal could be going into this game knowing they could be behind City and Liverpool could be 10 points in front. That's pressure.
Yeah, that's the same as every single team in the world that plays before the
No,
other
but
team.
we're challenging
Nah,
for
man.
leagues.
You know what?
It's different.
Sorry, you know it's not with us, Denard, man. They're cunts. They always fuck us about. You remember the last time we had the World Cup in the middle of the fucking season? The Queen died.
Yeah.
Man City ain't got to play game, man. Bro, it's always us. Liverpool get their games ahead of them. We always
But
get
they were upset that they were 12:30 though. They were upset.
Our first fixtures were the first. I think we played 10. Everybody we played were top 10 last season. And even man in Europe were winning their league as well. We've had the fixtures have been shagging us recently, bro. We've had to play games with 10 men for majority. Bro, I'm telling you, we're getting sent off for stuff that's never been sent off for before. Bro, we're just getting it's crazy. Our manager got sent off. The only guy to get sent off in a game was it last season, and then we magically lose the game after. We got who was it? Joelinton or Gramera slam dunking on Gabriel's back, and no one cares against Newcastle. Joe Willett, the ball went off the pitch. Like
no one cares.
Bro, nobody. It's assault on us. We have to win it under the worst circumstances.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Slot pops in, and then
what are we doing here?
Pep turns into a self-harmer. Pep's turned into self-harm the moment Slops popped up. Like, you know what I mean?
Self-harming is crazy.
I'm not laughing at self-harming, by the way, guys. I'm not laughing at self-harming. Just for anyone wants to, I'm not laughing at self-harming. I'm just laughing at the joke.
Yeah. What are we doing here, man? Is this an Arsenal motivational speech? Like, how did we get here? Like,
no. Chinks is winning to his own bag. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, like,
imagine though, bro. Stuff's looking good. We're looking good beginning of the season. We're giving City a run for their money, and the fucking Queen dies, and they don't have to play a game. Do you know what I mean? The Queen died, bro. The Queen died, bro. Bro, the Queen died.
The Queen is crazy, Chinks. Come on.
That is so cheeky.
Man could have died in different circumstances. Another time, you said.
Man said, why now? Man said, why now, man?
What you said, delay. What you said, you should have got better care for your health.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The moment when we're looking good, they got a couple players missing. The Queen dies.
Everything has to be perfect for you, man, to win the league. Is that what you're telling us?
It's never gonna be like that for us. It never will.
Exactly, bro. Man. It's never like that for anybody.
Bro, nothing's like that for us as well, bro.
Gabriel Jesus was looking at prime R9 before the World Cup. Gabriel Jesus was the best striker in the world before the World Cup. He's never discovered that form again. I'm telling you, bro, it's a mess.
Tell him, Chinks.
How do you think I feel when we won the league? When we was about 30 points ahead before lockdown came in, all we had to do is win about 3 more games and we won it. And then lockdown came in, bro. Talking about they're gonna postpone the league.
Hey,
I was going through. They was gonna postpone the league, bro. I was going mad.
Why'd you look so happy, Chess? Why'd you look so happy?
Because Pep's on a. Have you seen that video? Cycling. I'll play it.
Oh yeah, he got mad at the man. Walking on the street.
He's on scrappers.
I knew someone he could trust.
You man see this?
No.
He's walking down the road.
Yeah, I see this already.
Yeah.
You man see this, yeah?
God, I need to see this.
I swear, and then a group.
No, mate, just because you lost.
my gaffer.
I want to see what he would have done. I really want to see what he would have done.
He's on scrappers. Look,
he's on smoke.
He'd have got his nose broke.
You know what he's lost is crazy.
No, it's fine.
Wait. What do you say? This time.
You know what is lost.
No, it's fine. No, mate, just because you lost.
The turn is crazy.
He said, you know what? He said something before he turned the camera. He's edited that video. He said something cheeky. Then he said this because you lost.
Cheeky before.
But the correct turn was mad. The way he turned was crazy.
He dropped the shoulder, brazy. He lost
Yeah,
the
but this
security
is why
guard.
when
You know,
we
he
laughed
just
over there
showed
about
lost
the
the
cut.
security
No.
guard.
Half space, half space.
Half
in the half
space.
space.
I told you it was the scrappers. I told you, man. He's
He's
scrapped.
a scrappers.
He'd have got his nose
You
broke,
laughed
bro. He'd have
about
got
it,
his
but
nose
it's true.
broke quick.
Well, his nose got, and he's like, bro, the way he's moving, he's like just he's like on edge. Man's like, yo, like what?
He's like
I'm saying,
just
like, what?
It's true, just do wasn't
Begin
something
the
crazy
stream,
when
that's
he
just
first
like
started.
as well.
Smoke. He was on
You know what I'm
smoke.
saying?
And you know what? You know when you're there, when you're so angry, when you don't even like, you're not even making sense. Man said it's because you lost. He said, "You know what is lost?" Like that. Yeah, I do.
like,
I just said it to you.
yeah,
Like he's just on.
Yeah, you know, you get personal. Who's got more money and all that? You know, he's not getting.
Yeah, you know them way there.
How many
Your
houses
mum's
you
on
own?
drugs. Yeah, you know them way. They might get hella personal. Yeah.
Man, kept asking how many Premier Leagues you won. You personally
Yeah,
won.
You
That's
know, yeah,
crazy.
it's not getting personal.
He says men at the bus stop. It's like, bro, I'm doing my GCSEs. What do you mean?
You know when people say fight people your own size, he still thinks he's like, where's your managerial job? Like, oh, no.
Yeah, he's not saying
What's
things
that, you a
personal.
manager?
bro.
You a
He
manager?
does say anything comes up.
Where's your managerial job? Is crazy.
That's
Man.
crazy.
That's what you call
Who
it.
do you manage?
Why are
What
you
do
saying
you
that to an
manage?
18-year-old boy with a camera?
That's
That
crazy.
makes no sense.
You're not, listen, you're not even in charge of your own house. You got a
Oh, he's
bedtime.
not-
Talk to
that.
me.
Like, what? Fight people your own size, man. Go talk to Mourinho and them, man. That's some youth in Liverpool, wherever he was, or Manchester.
Not
That
happy,
guy was
blood.
Lil Puddian, by the way. That guy was a Liverpool fan.
Swear.
Yeah, man. Cool.
You know what's
Just
funny?
because
Because
you
you know,
lost. Just
You
because
know
you lost, no.
you
What?
lost.
What?
You
Man
know,
has my name
mad.
back twice.
you know when he went to his hotel room, you know he's on the phone like, I had to smoke up some scouser outside. You know?
Yeah.
I was about to smoke him. I was about to smoke him.
Yeah.
You know what he said?
The cameras weren't
Definitely.
there, I swear.
Definitely.
More than you
Looked
could
out of
believe. The
his
cameras weren't
face,
there.
he's saying.
Nah, he looked pissed.
Yeah.
The yard
man,
would have come out of Pep. Trust me, man. The yard.
Well, he's
would
going
have
out
come
bad though. He's going out sad. Like he needs to speak. You got one more year left, G. He's playing more. Like,
You got
child-
two
He's got
more
2
years,
years. He signed 2 years, bro.
bro. We got 2 years.
Signed 2 years, bro.
He's got Pep. You need to relax. You got plenty of more trials to come. This isn't the end. Like you need to chill.
I want
Shall I
Pep
say
to
it?
stay. I need Pep
Yeah,
staying.
I need him
in
to
the
stay.
league.
I
I
need to
want
win
him
it
to
while
stay
he's-
too. Chelsea
I need to win it while he's here, man. I need to win it while he's here.
Man. I don't want him to leave and then everyone starts winning and thinking they're bad. Nah. Stay.
I need him to stay because when Chelsea win the
What? You talking about
Finish
Chelsea? I can't.
That was disrespect.
Yeah, you had to
That
check your
was
mirrors
fake.
there. You had to check your mirrors. I see you.
let's get back to the predictions, yeah. If I get too excited. Anyway, yeah. If I interrupt myself. What were we saying for Fulham Arsenal result? Oh yeah, CP said 2-1.
No, we're done that
Justin.
already. Yeah, I said
Yeah,
2-1
go.
Arsenal. I said 2-1 Arsenal.
Oh yeah, and then Dean,
3-1 Arsenal.
I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal. So I think they just get the job done in it. Oh, then 2-1 Arsenal. Big game of the weekend. Last game we're gonna review before we get out of here. Spurs at home to Chelsea. They literally are moving mad. We're doing good. Everyone's going to keep saying Chelsea will smack them. We were meant to smack Man United. It didn't happen. We were literally talking after the game, saying how Chelsea didn't play that well. We didn't lose, but we didn't play that well. Chelsea's found a new system that's working very well. We're playing Caicedo
This is gonna be
inverted.
different, bro. This is
And we're
gonna
playing
be
literally
different, bro.
basically six attackers. And I
Say that
think-
again. You're playing. Sorry, Ches, you're playing
So
Casado.
have you
What?
seen recently where we've been playing Caicedo as an inverted right back, so out of position, he plays right
Crazy.
back. In possession,
bro,
he's playing with Lavia.
crazy.
Like, it's mad techie.
Crazy.
In possession, he plays with Lavia, basically, who then drops behind him. He goes into the right half space. Palmer pushes up. So he
That's
basically
what Party does. That's what Party does.
four attackers, 4 or 5. Four attackers, and then
You look expansive.
He's playing the
Chelsea
Zinni
looks
role.
expensive.
He's playing the
So
Zinni
that's
role.
stupid. It's literally what it sounds like, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. Like, literally is.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, it's literally what he'll probably play. I don't know, man. Them. Have you watched Chelsea games recently? Who's he going to play? Felix or Sancho? It's tough. 'Cause
I'll play
Felix is
Sancho,
balling
bro.
out. Felix
Leave
is
Sancho,
balling
bro.
out
Give him his confidence,
I'll
bro. Give
go
Sancho
for
his
Felix.
confidence, man.
because Felix is.
I don't know, man.
He's
I feel like this
dumb.
game can be anything. This game can be anything, but I thought it would be a lot closer. I predicted 3-2 Chelsea, but I feel like they could easily slap them 4-0,
I think
4-1.
Chelsea's going to
I
Because
think
Solanke's
Spurs
not
are
exactly. He's not exactly like a deadly hitman, is he? You know what I'm saying?
Not dead.
Like you got a guy. They ain't really got any hitters like that in their team. Son was their only hitter, and they put him to the left. They got no hitmen in their
He's
team.
not even fit, is he? He's not really fit, is he, Son?
They got no hitmen. They're hitters. We got Kulusevski and
But
Madison, and
this is the problem, yeah.
no
The
hitmen.
reason why Spurs beat Man City and the reason why they could beat Chelsea, despite this, is if Chelsea play that system I just explained to CP, it relies on a high line. If we play a high line,
Caicedo eats up Heung-min Son, though, man.
bro, I'm telling you now. Did you watch the Chelsea Villa game? They still had chances, by the way.
No, I didn't watch the Chelsea Villa.
Watkins are 2. I'm being objective. They're 2 1-on-1s at 1-0 up.
Watkins missed bare chances.
He didn't miss
misses too many.
He missed like one clear one half one. But the point is, Dean, yeah, is that if Chelsea play at high line, no matter what team you play, if you've got Son and Brennan Johnson who've got a decent amount of pace, they can hurt you. That's the only issue with that system.
But you can do the same thing to them, bro. They play a high line.
I know, but like, I don't want to do a thing where we actually do an expansive play, and it's against a team that likes us to do an expansive play.
Yeah,
that's down to your manager, man. That's down to your manager manage the game.
Yeah, this game will suit. This game basically suits both teams.
There we go. You see what I'm saying now?
Yeah,
so
you know Tottenham ain't gonna change. You know that. That's one thing you know.
Let them have the ball and we'll pick them off. Even before they had the red card, you see the way Chelsea came back in that game. We're popping them.
That game was crazy.
When they went 1-0 up, we smoked them. Caicedo got a goal. That got
only problem with Tottenham though is if you let them get ahead of steam, they might be able to do. You don't want them to start scoring 2-3. Next thing you know, you're 2-0 down.
They can smash it if they do.
This is potentially a game. This could be the best game, I reckon. Like the most.
It will be. It will be the best game, definitely.
Actually,
Liverpool Everton will be chaotic. So
yeah, I really want to watch that game. That game will be sick.
That's going to be pure chaos.
I hate that game.
This game,
so much.
both games actually. Both games have history, especially Chelsea one. There's hella drama.
Yeah, but that's a footballing game. This one, isn't it? Chelsea's footballing game. Everton Liverpool is a fight.
What? Have you been to a Tottenham Chelsea game? They're both.
Oh, bro, Everton. They live next door.
I know. It's not the same. I'm saying Chelsea Spurs have like mad clashes.
Yeah, you got that thing over Tottenham, bro. You had that for years where Tottenham couldn't do nothing to you, man. It was crazy.
You know what's mad though? You see all these false Spurs rivalries though. Like they just get on my nerves, you know. What they beg it with Chelsea for? They ain't nobody's rivals, bro. Like they just get mad. Yeah, for one game, you just want to be involved. Like man's greatest claim to fame is we're Arsenal's rivals and now Chelsea's. Like fucking do something else, man. Just holding on to
West Ham rivals. That's who they are.
Yeah, the West Ham and Tottenham have got the worst rivalry, innit?
Yeah, you don't worry about Fulham. Chelsea can worry about Fulham, ain't gonna worry about Spurs. Like, you know what I mean? That's their rivals. You get
that's your rivals.
Chelsea's rivals are Chelsea, West Ham, and Arsenal.
Arsenal?
Who's?
Tottenham.
Spurs.
I thought he's a Chelsea.
Ah, man, they're not, man.
No. Chelsea's is obviously Fulham.
But
West Ham.
Realistically, it's Man U.
No, our main rivals, the ones we hate the most, obviously Fulham.
That's what you. Okay.
Spurs, West Ham, Arsenal, and United. No, Liverpool.
How can anyone hate Fulham?
Liverpool.
How have you got a rivalry with us?
The Wenger and Mourinho stuff, man.
It's crazy.
Specialist failure. The handbags on the side of the pitch.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about
Mourinho and Wenger.
That was a London derby, but
they're not in the top flight. That's why I'm not including them. But if we're talking about
Arsenal Chelsea is not really a rivalry like that.
There's a Mourinho against Wenger thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it was.
No, but then you can say we got a rivalry with everyone. Then, Ches, we got a rivalry with Newcastle because of what happened last year. We got a rivalry with West Ham because of Declan Rice.
When it's a storyline, it becomes more than just a game. It becomes like a derby. We got a Stoke derby because of Ramsey's leg. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly. We got rivalry with everyone, bro. That means, Liverpool.
You got beef with certain. You got beef with certain teams, man. Not rivalry, man.
No, we ain't got beef with Chelsea. We ain't got beef with Chelsea.
You man don't have footballing beef with us because we haven't really come across each other in the last 20 years.
We ain't got beef with Chelsea. Our beef is with Tottenham and United.
No,
And Man
but this is my
Man
thing,
City because of the blows to blows recently.
I think you're talking footballing, but in terms of fan base wise, we're rivals.
No, I'm talking about fan base.
Okay.
With them
We're not
fan base,
we're
we're
not
definitely
rivals.
rivals. Then. Yeah.
What Arsenal and Chelsea?
If
Fan
you're
base,
talking footballing, then it's probably no, because have Chelsea and
No,
Arsenal
right.
really
Fan base. Everyone just hates Chelsea.
Every fan hates Chelsea.
It's not like it's a
no,
rule.
that is true. That's true.
Everyone just
He's
hates
not a
Chelsea.
racist,
Right.
bro. He's not a racist.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
it.
because of the history, isn't it?
What
Too much
history?
racism. Bro, kicking black people off
Racism
the train.
and kicking
Remember
black people and all that.
That video?
That was a one-off.
That was crazy,
one-off.
bro.
Man,
Call them rent boys. We call them rent boys. We call them
That was a one-off, man.
We call them rent boys and that.
It was
Hey,
crazy,
let's
bro.
not go through the rabbit hole, man.
Narratives are
I'm
crazy.
Let's
only,
not go too far down.
only
Let's
joking. I
go
know
too
not all Chelsea fans are racist, bro. There's a couple of one-offs. You're right. It's one-offs. No. You can't paint all of them like that, bro. You can't paint them all like that. There's a couple of individuals, bro. So I'm not.
Let's not go through the rabbit hole. We already know the vibes. If you go games or not, you already know what it's like. So I'm not going to speak on it too much. But we're rivals in terms of if you're talking about footballing wise, we're not rivals because Chelsea and Arsenal haven't really taken much trophies of each other, especially majors. But if we're talking fan base, 1,000,000,000%. Liverpool hate Chelsea. We all know why. Benitez, all that vibes there. And
I feel like
Chelsea
that's the
Liverpool hate
biggest
Chelsea.
one, you know?
I don't hate Chelsea.
Am I going mad? Liverpool and
Yeah,
Chelsea
you're
hate
going
each
mad.
other.
You're going mad a bit, bro.
You know why,
Chelsea?
though?
No,
What
I'm
do Chelsea
not,
for?
bro. Liverpool fans hate Chelsea.
You're going mad. You're creating
Why do I hate
rivalries in your
Chelsea?
head. You're creating
Why do I
rivalries
hate
in your head.
Chelsea?
I can
No,
contest
you
it. I can
Why do I
contest
hate
this.
Chelsea?
No, but
You
hold
man
on.
are older than me. All you man are older than me. How do I know
Yeah,
this?
I can contest
Come
to
on,
this.
man.
You know what it is, yeah, Dean? Because I see it all the time. Because I've got a Liverpool brethren and a Chelsea brethren. You lot are the complete opposites. Like, so they are modern success and built upon like the money and winning stuff of lately. You lot have had a very bad period when they've been good. So it's the whole tradition versus modern thing. So you're gonna say,
me personally, I don't know. All right, I didn't know
And
that.
do you
because
think that the
I've never had
Benitez
this
thing was a
rivalry with
Champions
Chelsea.
League
I've never had it.
no, but
But
when he
the
tells you you've won
Champions
one
League-
Premier League in 30 years, that stings a bit. Do you know what I mean? And they've
But
won how
thing is,
many?
my rebuttal is we've got more trophies than them, and that's it.
Yeah, but he's gonna say trophies you won when I was in my dad's balls. What does that mean to me? Like, do you know what I mean?
So it's not a trophy then. That's
No,
my
but
thing.
it's
It's
just
not. So it doesn't mean
you know what I'm
nothing.
saying? You're talking about when there was 2 points for a win and stuff like that, and the ball was a real pig.
You sound
Like, you know what I'm saying?
you know way too much.
No, because I've
You
seen this
sound like you
argument
know
all the
way
time.
too
I've
much.
seen this argument so much. It's you're
2 points
literally
for a
the
win is
opposite.
crazy.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
but that's
to
what
be fair,
That long ago, you're talking
Liverpool
about.
fans hate Chelsea. For many
1 point for a loss.
You're talking about 5-a-side rules, you know. It's crazy.
Man, them Liverpool hate Chelsea, man. That's common knowledge.
I don't know.
Personally, I don't got no problem.
Chelsea ain't got that many rivalries, man. There's not.
No,
their
I'm
rivalries
saying
are with
Liverpool hate
Tottenham.
Chelsea because
Their
of the
own rival, man.
DP's
Chelsea
right.
got
It's
their own
because of
rival.
the cash thing. Because we done it like, what's the word for?
You bought the league,
authentic
you
as
buying
well.
stuff.
Like, not fake,
Illegitimately.
No, it was legitimate. What do you mean?
No, it wasn't.
See, no, but you know what, Cheds? This is the rivalry. You're
That's what I'm saying.
actually
Yeah,
living in it
no.
right now, and this is it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Yeah, but it's not like we don't.
How you
Yeah,
got
it's,
money. Liverpool
it's-
fans hate Chelsea because of the Champions League. If you man know about that,
Keep
obviously
it-
you do.
What? Because the Champions League? What? Hold on. Whoa! Stop! We hate you because of the Champions League. You say? Did you? That what you just said?
You're
We
making
beat you in
up
the
stuff.
Champions League.
Dean, he's making stuff up.
You know
Do you
what
remember
happened in the
the-
champ when Luis Garcia scored the goal? We knocked you out. What happened?
That's
I don't
my
understand
point.
why-
We don't like that. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, you don't like it. I thought you said we don't like it.
Is this the Terry penalty when he slipped? Is it
It's
that?
everything. So Man United and Chelsea obviously is the Champions League final. It's the Premier Leagues. Yeah, that's one.
Chess,
Yeah, but
Liverpool
Liverpool
Your
won.
rivalry. Your rivalry.
It's not
Your
even,
rivalry.
Bro,
Liverpool won.
Benitez, they're one of the favorite managers, came to Chelsea and won.
One of our
That's another
favorite
rivalry.
managers. You said. Chess.
Dean,
Chess.
not
Stop
gang.
talking.
Liverpool manager.
What you
don't
don't
want
rate? You don't rate Benitez.
They hate
One of
Benitez
our
because he went
favourite managers.
Everton.
He was
They can't stand it. He went
No,
Everton.
bro, before he went
He
Everton, he
went
came Chelsea. Is my point.
So what?
Gerrard was
Yeah,
linked
but
to Chelsea.
years.
They don't care about
I've
that.
never liked him.
Oh, you know what? This is sports.
So
If
what?
you
It's
have a rivalry,
crazy.
This is sports. If you don't have a rivalry, you don't have a rivalry. But most Liverpool
Benitez
fans
football
are
was
older, yeah?
horrible.
Most Liverpool fans who I'd speak to are older than me on shows.
See, look,
panels.
because I'm sorry. Look, read the comments, Ches. Look, they're giving you. Look at the ammo. The Torres.
Yeah, and then
Caicedo
in
Lava
recent years,
Saga, there's
Caicedo,
better of them.
Lavia, like
We
Torres.
got rid of Torres at the right time.
No, but then you're looking at objectively about
Torres was
Benitez
terrible for
and
Chelsea. He was terrible for Chelsea.
And
No,
we
he
knew.
wasn't.
It's not like yes, he was. Torres was
And
How was
shocking
it
for
then
Chelsea.
he scored against Liverpool in his first
Brother,
game,
he-
didn't he? And won the
literally
game.
scored.
He
He
never
never
scored
scored
against
final.
us. He never scored.
Torres was
against us
terrible
ever.
for Chelsea.
He was terrible.
Hey, now you man.
It's not
are
like Van
living in
Persie
the
and
cloud.
Arsenal when Van
You're going
Persie went to
crazy.
Man United and smashed it
Brother.
up. It's not like that.
Just
You
see.
wasn't
You have to
born.
keep it.
Yeah, I don't think he was even
One
born.
of their best.
Like,
Torres
strikers
was
went
terrible.
to Chelsea
They
to
sold
help
him.
us
He
win
was
the Champions
crap.
League.
He was
How can you
crap
not
when he
be-
went to
He won the
Chelsea.
Champions League.
Bro,
He literally
scored
helped
us
win the
one
Champions
goal.
League.
So
He
did
did not
Havertz. So did Havertz, and you lot didn't like him.
That's-
So did Havertz.
That's why people have extra hate for him.
Mm.
No,
That's what we're
I'm
saying.
saying no. That's not what you're saying. You're saying
Yes,
Torres
I am.
and
That's just
Chess.
what I'm saying.
That is absolutely not what you're saying.
I need to get a
Chess
soundboard
is
and
making
DJ.
things up.
He's
I'm
making
convinced
things up.
Oh,
Chess is
I'm-
making
nah,
things up.
you wanna
I'm
go mad.
convinced.
You want
I'm
to message?
convinced
Hey,
you've
stop
heard some
messaging
stuff
someone
and
on
you've
WhatsApp.
put
messaging
stories
someone on
together
WhatsApp,
and in the wrong way.
Hey, you man, stop messaging someone on WhatsApp.
You know the puzzle. You only put the puzzle
When
backwards. You only put the puzzle backwards. The two
Yeah,
pieces
we put it-
backwards.
I know what they're
He
doing.
puts-
They're
he
messaging
puts it
them.
in
That's
just
why
in
they're
case.
They're doing
Let's line
WhatsApp.
them up,
They're
man.
doing
Let's
WhatsApp.
just man them in the chat. I'm hearing apparently Liverpool don't hate Chelsea. We just mentioned 4 reasons, by the way. Benitez,
What
Torres.
4
All them
reasons?
4 reasons, good reasons for us to like you. I don't understand why we got rid of Torres. You
Hey,
gave us
cool.
50 million for Torres. We got Suarez. Yeah, that's good. That's good
Hey,
business.
Ernie, he's not. These men are not deep in it. When
How are
Torres
you
came
telling
to Chelsea,
as Liverpool fan what Liverpool fans do? I can't understand.
When-
These are Chelsea fans telling
just-
Liverpool
I'm
what
telling
they
you the
feel.
fact. When Benitez came to Chelsea, Liverpool fans didn't like it because he won. When
I
Torres came
didn't
to
care.
Chelsea,
I wanted Benitez
helped
sacked
us
a long
win
time
2
ago. He was
trophies.
horrible.
he helped us win the Europa League and the Champions League back to back.
When Torres came to you, he was crap. What are you
But
talking
he
about?
still helped us
He was
win.
finished.
That's what I'm saying.
So did Havertz. And you didn't
That's
like him?
why people don't like Havertz even more. That's what we're
What are you
saying.
talking-
I don't know what
talking
Chess is
about?
doing. I'm
I don't
trying
know what
to
you're
figure
saying.
out what Chess is
Anyway,
doing.
we're digressing.
I'm
Massively.
I don't know what
He's
he's
trying
talking.
to work at this puzzle.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We need to end this team.
You've
Anyways.
got some
Let's get
next
score.
puzzle that no
Let's get
one's
score
ever
predictions for this game.
unraveled. I never knew we had beef with Chelsea. Me personally, I've
You
been
know,
living
next
for a
time-
long
you know what
time.
we'll
I've
do,
never had
yeah?
Chelsea beef.
Next time
It's an
we'll
endless
jump on
riddle. It's an endless riddle. Riddle that can't be solved.
Next time we get
Can't
on
solve.
on the show, I want to get receipts. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, get some receipts because
From
I
This should be
never
the
had
next
beef with
topic.
Chelsea.
From Liverpool fans, not from Twitter. I'm gonna get from Liverpool fans, you know, on socials and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, cool.
No,
No,
you know
problem,
what?
'cause
Sorry, there's
I've
a-
never ever had beef with Chelsea.
Nah,
Never.
there is, you
Ever.
know. They say apparently it started in the early 2000s when both teams tied on
100%.
64 points heading into the final day, occupying 4th and 5th spot in the table. The tie would ultimately decide which side would clinch 4th spot. However,
That's
there
mad.
was
Someone's trolling. Someone's trolling.
No,
Mad,
there's.
man.
I put it in Google. There's bare. They said the modern rivalry
You see,
between
it's
Chelsea and
all going
Liverpool began early 2000s when the two clubs clashed repeatedly in cup competitions, particularly the FA Cup, League Cup.
Yeah,
and
but
UEFA
we
Champions
always
League.
Yeah,
beat
but
them,
Chinks,
bro.
put next one. I bet you'll find an explanation. Put Arsenal and Scunthorpe. I bet you find one. Guarantee you, it will say, yeah. Well, guarantee
Chinks,
you,
no,
when
I've just-
Alan Papaya went
I've
to
realised.
thingy for him 1970, you'll find one.
No, the real one. Chelsea's got beef because we beat them in the cup finals the last 4 times in a row. He's just pissed.
Nah, but
He's trying to
rivalry
make
was
something
before
up.
that, though.
Yeah, but you're bringing something up that I don't know. I don't know, man. Chelsea.
I just hate
Oh,
Chelsea.
Benitez
Liverpool
versus
fan.
Mourinho.
This guy's a Liverpool fan. Even he's saying in the early 2000s, we played Chelsea every other week, meaning in cup competitions.
So we just
in the
hate
league
Chelsea,
was-
but Arsenal's
was
real
competitive.
rivalry is
We won.
not Chelsea, fam.
We won.
You didn't win. You didn't win all the cups against us. What do you mean? No, you didn't.
So what did you do then? What cup did you win?
Ah, fuck off. Mourinho got sent off when he shushed your fans. This is a rivalry, bro. There's a rivalry.
Of
here.
course it is. He
Yeah,
shushed
it's
them.
Chelsea
rivalry.
rivalry.
He shushed you,
Take
man.
it seriously.
We
Yeah,
walked
he
over
shushed
like
you,
this. We won
man.
the league
Yeah,
that
and he got
season.
sent off. Yeah,
Bro,
there's a rivalry here.
PP,
Yeah.
we're forgetting the main one. Slippy fucking G.
Oh, yeah.
Slippy G, bro.
Yes,
Oh, you've been playing it down. You've been playing it down, D.
Don't-
You've been playing it
don't
down.
tell
You've
me
been playing it
something.
down.
I
You're
forgot
hurt.
about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I
I definitely
When you
forgot
slipped,
about that.
yeah, Yeah.
That's
the
our
main
problem.
one.
That's
Yeah.
our thing.
Yeah.
That's our thing. That's not
Don't
Chelsea.
shout at me, man.
I forgot about
the
Demba Ba. I
main
forgot about
Demba
Demba
Ba.
Ba.
Yeah,
The main
Demba
one,
Ba.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what
Is
you're
he
doing.
even
Yeah,
here?
it's a
I see
rivalry.
what
It's a
you're
Watch this
doing.
rivalry.
now.
It's a
I
Watch
see what
rivalry.
this
he's
one
doing.
now, man. I've even got it on my thing, G. Hey, we get
I
Yeah, I
see
forgot
what
about
you're
that.
doing. You're
Forgot
trying to
about-
get.
forgot
You're
about
trying to get
Demba
some. I see what he's doing.
Don't rap with me, man.
Yeah.
Don't rap with
Nah,
me.
for real.
That's your rival. You know
About
what?
no
Chelsea
rivalry.
are poor behavior.
I
That's poor
forgot
behavior.
about that.
That's a rivalry because he slipped. That
Of
is
course you
crazy.
forgot
There's a
about it.
rivalry.
I
I told you.
forgot about that.
You got a rivalry with us. I ain't got no rivalry with Chelsea. No
I
chance.
Oh,
forgot
dude.
about
Hey, CP. I mentioned
that.
like 8 things, by the way, that I haven't even gone into detail with.
You know what it
Yeah,
reminds
I
me
didn't
of?
even mention Caicedo Lavia.
No,
I didn't
Chelsea
mention
win.
Lavia and Caicedo.
Chess,
No, Chelsea
it
won.
reminds me of them guys
Chelsea
who's got
definitely
beef
won.
with you. I ain't got beef with them. I don't know
Hey,
they
what you say,
exist.
just you say that one, that innit?
That slip up is a madness. That's
Yeah.
like that's a bomb. That's like a grenade you just threw in there and ran away from. That's a bomb.
Yeah, man, but
That's
I
an
ain't
ace
got-
card.
Listen, I ain't got beef with
Hey, you
Chelsea,
man,
man. If you got beef
That
with us,
alone can
that's
make a
down to you.
rivalry, by the way. That
That's an
alone
ace
can be a
card.
rivalry.
That's an ace card. That
That
is an
alone could
ace
be a
card.
rival. Imagine Chelsea, Arsenal this season fight out, and one of our players slips, and
Yeah.
like against each other, and they win the league.
Like
That's
Kante and Martinelli.
instant rivalry.
Like that. Like
We
Kante
weren't
and
fighting for
Martinelli or
Newcastle.
like Kante and Martinelli or anything slightly different.
Hey, CP, thank you for helping me jog memory. How
Like
did I forget
Kante
the
and
main one?
Martinelli or not.
I forgot the main Slippy G. That is like the best
Slippy
moment
G.
in history. One of the best moments in Premier League history, by the way.
This moment in history is crazy. That is your mentality is crazy. That's your
100%
best.
they would.
Gerrard
Simon
slipping
Monton-
is your best moment in history. That's
No.
mad.
I said in
That's
Premier League
crazy.
history.
Dean's on heavy deflection, but he's on heavy
100%.
deflection.
He said
He
their
ain't got time to
best
hear
moment in
it.
history is
He ain't trying to hear it.
He's elite.
Hey, you got to firm that, bro. You got to firm
Bro,
that. You got to
you
firm
don't
that.
try to
He
get
is on
Gerrard.
heavy
You don't talk
deflection.
about
Heavy
Gerrard.
mode. He's on deflection mode.
Yeah,
Man
he
heard
should
me
have done
say
it.
Slippy G. He didn't want to
He should-
acknowledge it once. He was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I can't believe
Yeah,
you
he
don't
forgot about
believe
Gerrard.
this.
That's why he forgot about the
Yeah.
Gerrard thing. That's why he forgot about it.
I forgot about Gerrard.
Man, I nearly
Yeah.
forgot the main one. How did I forget?
Yeah, ace card.
I
Ace
ain't got
card.
beef with Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea's never
Chicks,
been on my
you know them Caribbean man that play dominoes. Slam, you know
Yeah,
this.
you know they were there. But suck you, yo. Yeah.
No, I've never
Hey,
Hey,
been
and
beef with
I
Chelsea.
definitely
I've never.
triggered you as well,
beat
yeah.
Chelsea.
'Cause I don't know why you bring up John Terry, G. Triggered Liverpool fans in the
What
chat,
happened?
man.
What was that one? Bring it back up. What was that? That was a quick one. I didn't know what was said.
You read it, bro. It's there to read.
I
Isn't it?
didn't see it, bro. I see starting flashing gold. I didn't even see it.
You just said Arts Ches about John Terry.
Oh.
And then what did we do? And what did we do a few years after that?
I don't know what he done. I don't know what Chelsea do, bro. I don't
John
keep up to
Terry
date
won the
with Chelsea.
Champions League, G. That's what he did. Do you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
talk about Champions League with me. There's no, you can't
Oh,
talk
I'm not
Champions League.
disrespecting your thing. Don't worry.
Can't.
Don't worry.
That's what I'm saying. There's no rivalry here. Leagues,
Dean, I can't lie, you
Champions League.
lost.
There's no
You lost.
rivalries
You
here.
lost. We're
Okay,
moving
it's
on.
over.
We're moving on.
Over.
That
It's
JT,
over.
that Gerrard script.
It's over. Chelsea's
Yes,
ace
it's a
card,
loss.
man.
We're moving on.
Chelsea's ace card man. I just booted man out of the
That's my trump
I
card. Now,
lost.
now you're done.
We're
You're done,
moving
you're done.
on.
I was
Chelsea
debating, but
won.
now we're not debating anymore. Like,
Yeah, the
Chelsea
Gerrard
won.
thing, the Gerrard thing just threw man off,
Chelsea won.
threw man out the balcony
Chelsea.
and all them thing there.
Chess won.
I was so stubborn though. I was not trying to let that go. We still got about 15 minutes.
But the thing is, you found that one late
I
though.
was like,
Someone
nah.
text you. You found that one late though,
Yeah,
man. It
that was
came
the
late.
last. That was the
No,
last
it's when
minute
TV
screamer.
said something about
Last ditch challenge.
Can't.
Last ditch challenge.
Rossi, what did you
I
say?
can't
You said something
believe.
about like
Mourinho, Benitez.
you said the shushing. And I remembered Anfield, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Anfield, the slip. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but the
I
thing
was
about
saying,
it, if you hadn't mentioned that and you come off the stream, and then you would have thought about it later, you would have
Remember
been
that.
fuming.
You'd have
I was like, aye.
Next time it's on the stream, and brought it up.
So would have
You
told
can't-
you.
you can't-
Why
you
did
cannot
I
bring
not
that up.
say that?
Nah, fact.
Yes, ace
It was
card.
too late,
Lucky.
too late.
Lucky
Anyway,
he pulled
man.
it back. Very lucky he pulled it back.
Because I nearly lost everyone, but I got the crowd back. You know what I'm saying? I got the crowd back. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
damn well.
But let's
Sign
go
of
for
a
a score
champion.
prediction before we head out of here. Good chat as always. On the playback, subscribe to all the channels, get me to 1K, all that good stuff. But let's go through the score predictions. Last game before we head out on this Friday evening. What are you man saying?
What game?
Chelsea.
Well,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. What we got
Chelsea.
to for the predictions
Chelsea.
was if Chelsea played a good system when they play against Villa, there will be high line. So both teams will basically, it could be mad. That's I don't want to
batter them.
Chelsea 3-1 or 3-2. 3-1
3-1 Chelsea, man. 3-1 Chelsea. All day.
Don't know, man.
All day.
Like I'm gonna sit on the fence a bit here. I'm gonna go 2-2.
On my life, I was gonna say 2-2.
Chess, man, give it a break.
No, I'm being serious because
back your team. After we talk, back your team, bro. Stop.
Hold on a minute. Who Chelsea beating the season in top 6?
Facts.
Tottenham's not in the top 6. What are you talking about, bro?
Top 6 big teams. We've won none.
Tottenham's not a top 6 big team. Be serious.
I agree with you. You don't need it to win the league, but we're talking about this one game in isolation. So,
bro, you're gonna beat them up. I can't see how you don't beat them up. How you been playing? I can't see how you don't beat this team up. They got no defenders.
Bro, I hate you, man.
Bro, they beat City 4-0.
You hear me, bro? That was City, bro. City and Tottenham got their own little thing going on. It's weird. It's so weird, that thing.
True. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. Score predictions.
Jess, you should be confident, man. I'm not happy with your. I'm not happy.
No, I'm confident. It's just my team hasn't proven it against big games, so that's why I'm more like.
It's ain't a big game though, bro. It's just a routine. Go and beat them, get your 3 points.
Hey, but that's the only reason why I'm a bit more like reserved. That's it. That's the only reason why.
Well, I'm just chinks his face. He's in pools, stuck on pools. It's crazy.
Man said he's smiling.
Man stuck on
Why is man smiling like that? Why is man smiling like that? Like, what the hell? Cheeky or small.
Cheeky's face stuck like that is ridiculous.
He's stuck on pools.
That is ridiculous.
Chinks, that is it, man. That is it. He needs a screenshot that or something, man. That is crazy.
I wanted to get back on the stream so I can end it. Like his face being like that, though.
He looks nuts. Serious.
That's crazy.
That's mad thing. But anyway, people, go head out, man. 6 o'clock, long hour stream, hour and 45 minutes. Big up Fam Zone TV every single time. Dropping phases just like that. It's time for us to leave anyway. I'll add his YouTube to the description below. There's content viral as well. And Fam Zone TV do other content as well, but check out their football, mainly on YouTube. Big up everyone on the playback.
What time back on? We were back on tonight anyway. We're back on tonight. 9 o'clock. So
yeah, I'll be out then. So hopefully, maybe we can catch up on Sunday. Maybe.
Yeah, man.
I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I'll try and stream tomorrow. But anyway, man, big up everyone in the chat. Hope you enjoyed, man. We'll see you soon. Safe.
Big up, man.